We are going live. Welcome to the chat, guys. Ooh, sorry about that. Alright, what? I'm first. Hey, I am. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Alright. The server is back up this morning. We got the new graphics card installed. As you can see, we can actually turn without going to... which is lovely. We're getting over 30 frames in the base. Better than our 8. Can you shout me out? Shout out to the Shadow Hunter. Okay, let's see. But yes, we are getting over 30 frames in the base. We're getting over, or we've gotten over 100 frames out in the wild. So it is much less choppy and much more smooth. Hello, Money Farm. Hello, Dullet Age, Foggy Hen, Urban Assault, Viley, and everybody else on Twitch. And hello, everyone on YouTube. Zest, Brandon, William, the Shadow Hunter, Crimson King, Moo, Luke, Trent, Davugan, Craig. What is up, everybody? I hope everybody is having a beautiful morning or afternoon, depending on what it is for you. What are you building? We're going to continue what Nick started yesterday. We're going to be working on all these turret towers and trying to get our base built up before Purge. We were trying to catch up from yesterday's live stream. Alright, let's get these put on. Alright, let's get the ceilings put on, maybe. We might need to get a flyer to do this. What is up? What's up, Gamer Sly? Hello, everybody. Remember, if you are joining on YouTube, today will be the last YouTube stream as we are switching to Twitch as of tomorrow and only Twitch. Have you raised any wyverns? We've raised lots of wyverns. We're kind of stopping the hatching of wyverns unless they're good level because we have so many. We don't really need more at this time. Let's hit that in key. We don't really need more wyverns because, as you see, we've got lots and lots of wyverns. So Augutace, yes, Ragnarok on console was delayed until the official release of the game. So it feels bad, but I feel like they'll meet that deadline at very least. Decent bag of meat. We need something to go. We'll take. Can Meaty Bird move with me? Yes. We're gonna go put these ceilings on all these things. Never fear, Zest Games is here. Hello, Zest. Welcome to Twitch. Let's see if we can get out here. Still like 5 hours behind. Had Nerd Parade on all day catching up, and now you're home live? Fine, I'll just never accomplish anything. We are live daily on the Twitch. So if you are watching on YouTube, be sure to follow on Twitch, as today will be our last YouTube stream, and we're going full-time Twitch only starting tomorrow. So make sure you hit me up on twitch.tv/blitzfire91. We're on the road to a sub button. The game is beautiful. Yes, it's so much nicer with frames. We're getting over 30 frames with all this crap going on in the base, which is beautiful. More than I asked for. And when we leave the base, we get over 100 frames, which is freaking amazing. The best thing I've found so far is I don't screen freeze when the Griffin gets too close to the ground. Before, when the Griffin got too close to the ground and kicked up the dust, it would actually cause me to screen freeze. Hello, everybody that just joined on Twitter. Or on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. We gotta actually do some work today. We're gonna finish these turret towers. We need to go finish the turret towers on the water pin. We need to do some wyvern trench run-ins. Maybe if the guys get on it a bit, we can do some cave running. So I'd like to go do some cave run and maybe get the chance at a better VPs. Yes, definitely better. It feels so much better in game being able to actually like not like PowerPoint every time I'm at the base. Oh, this one's gonna be a butthole, isn't it? Yes, it is. There we go. But we're gonna go around. We're gonna top off all of these. We'll put some wireless generators in a bunch of them, kind of spread out the power load. Yo, Blitz, I can't find you on Twitch even after I wrote the Blitz final one. I am there, I promise. We are streaming live. That is the Twitch chat you are seeing popping up over there. So be sure, make sure you spell Blitzfire wrong. Don't put a space on it. But it is Twitch TV, twitch.tv/Blitzfire, and that is the direct channel link for you guys if you want to go find me on Twitch. It's so excited. The dev kit is finally getting updated. Yes, it is finally supposed to be updated at some point today. Well, they said later today, and they're in a different time zone. So later today might mean late today, or maybe early, like early in the morning usually. So we'll see. But I am excited for it getting updated so I can finally get the work done on my mods. I can get the spyglass fixed for Utilities Plus. I can freaking get all the new stuff added to AA, the new saddles, kibbles, freaking... The harpoon gun can finally be in the Smithicator. Lots of work to do once the dev kit updates. Good day. I have to get off soon. Clean up my room. It's a mess. Get that room clean, Zest. Do you know when Ragnarok is coming to PS4? I think they... What, the 8th? I think they said now for console. Yes, August 8th. 11:59 their time, if we're lucky. Come on, get on there. Yeah. Oh, this one's only going to be one tall. What the heck? I don't feel like going and getting walls. Which games do you stream other than Ark? PUBG, Rainbow Six. Will be streaming Destiny 2. Oh, so my own Griffin down there. And whatever else I play, I will stream. But right now we stream PUBG, Rainbow Six, and Ark. And with Destiny 2 coming out soon, we will be streaming Destiny 2 as well. IRL things, but I have to get off soon. I'll try to listen while cleaning. That's cool, man. Oh, with that room cleaned. Hello, Urban Assault. Welcome to the Twitch. That was a bad placement. Come on there. There we go. What is up, Hunter Killer? What? That's not the right tower. Does he know on PC or console? Probably both, but mainly probably on PS4 because that's where all my clan, my Destiny clan plays from Destiny 1. All my buddies, my IRL buddies. But we might get it on PC as well, just for the lulz and the funs. Found you, Blitz. Oh, I'm glad you found it. I'm glad you were able to find the Twitch. Remember, guys, if you are on YouTube, today is our last YouTube stream. We're going to Twitch permanently, starting tomorrow. So be sure to head on over to twitch.tv/BlitzFireAmmo1 for all the future streams. We are dual stream. Buttery smooth. Oh, yes, it's so much better. We're getting 60 FPS right now, and it feels amazing. Now, I just need a better monitor. That will probably be my next purchase. Probably going to get a good monitor to put the actual game on. And then, because right now my monitors are, you know, they do the job. They're 1080. They're plenty enough to play Ark. But I would like. I think we're going to spend the next donation monies maybe on a 144 hertz monitor, maybe even a 4K. We'll see. I'd like to get a better monitor though. Bloop, bloop. So many freaking turret towers. Bloop, bloop. There's a wall there. Watch where you're walking. Hi, baby. I see you. You got a Star Wars helmet on? Oh, you dropped it.
I tried it. But I was too big to fit in this.
Yeah, it's too big.
Now I'm too little to fit in this.
You got the new GPU. Yes, we got the new GPU and we got it installed. That's why we are not rubber banding like crazy in the base anymore. It feels good. We're at 54 FPS right now. when it hits my Xbox is going to Frozen Lake. Any reason not to? Nope. I mean, it's a really good spot. The cold there, it's really cold. You're going to make sure you want to get good fur quick or a ton of ACs. The only downside is there is land access in all directions, so it's a little more, it's a little harder to defend, but you got the natural defense of the cold. So it's a great spot. You can build a massive base there. Oh, thank you. Hopefully soon you'll get that sub button. Yes, we got to stream for the week. We got to stream for a week, and then we're going to try to get the affiliate, Twitch affiliate, and then that'll give us like the starter sub button, and then we can go for the partnership with Twitch to hopefully get the big sub button. But we're going to have to wait a bit to do that because you actually have to have like a really good channel to get an actual sub. Well, you don't have to have a really good channel, but you have to have been active for a while. You have to get a decent amount of views per stream. So with you guys' help, we can get the road to the sub button underway. But hopefully we can get the affiliate button soon. I think we'll apply for it after about a week of streaming. We should have all the criteria met to hit the affiliate button. Hopefully, if we keep the audience up in the stream, if we keep a good stream count, hopefully we'll get the affiliate button. That's one reason we're switching to Twitch only, so I'm not splitting my views. Because the more people that watch Twitch, the more likely you are to get the affiliate button. So if you guys are on YouTube, head on over to Twitch. Help me get that affiliate button, and we'll get the road to the sub button underway. How many bullets would you feel safe in a turret? Full! I would love to fill our bullet turrets all the way, but I'd say at least 400 minimum. The little turret towers is not such a huge deal because they'll likely get blown up before they get drained. But I would love to see every turret in our base completely filled with bullets, but it takes forever, especially with only a 10-man tribe cap limit thing. You changed this morning? Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Thank you for switching over to the Twitch. Did you put in your new graphics card? Yes, we did. As you can tell, we can turn the screen without rubber banding. It's amazing. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. It's everything I hoped it would be. Ah, it's so nice not screen freezing in base. I forgot to put a ceiling. We need to put a wall on this one too. I actually might take out some of these middle ones so we can actually be able to walk the Giga out. So we'll see. Are you guys putting up more plant species? I do want to put up some plant species, but as Nick said yesterday, they do count as 2 structures, and we're near structure limit in a lot of places. So we do want to put some up for slowing down, specifically through this courtyard to slow down the guys running with C4. So yes, we will be putting out more than what's just up there, but I want to get the turret towers done first, so we have some protection, so people don't just come along and take the fertilizer out. Also, gonna have PC hosting and might dedicate console if the price is right. Kingstar, I will do. I don't know if Nick will, but I will host a PS4 or a console server when hosting comes out for PC, but I will not do it on Nitrado because I tried Nitrado and it was the absolute worst hosting experience I've had in my entire life. So they said in the near future they will be coming out with the ability to host it on other hosts. So when my host that I use comes out with the ability to host consoles, I will host a Nerd Parade console server for all you Nerd Parade console lovers out there. But unfortunately, it will not have mods as of yet, because they have not announced the ability to add mods to consoles. Hey Blitz, hello Adam. And Devin. What's up, my dude? What's Nick's Twitch name? It's the same he uses for everything. It is Nerd Parade. It does look hard. Looks great. How is the frame rate, and have you changed settings? We're still running on the same settings to kind of get a comparison. We're running, if we go to like the core of the base, like the inside where all the crap is, we get about 30 FPS, which is so much better than the 6 we were getting. We go out in the wild, we're over 100, and right here we're running about 54, between 50 and 60 frames per second, according to Steam, according to the Steam overlay. Yes, we do need mods. Tweet at to survive the arc to bring mods to console. See, that's our taming pin. We want to leave that open. Did we get? I think we got ceilings on everything. We need to get a few walls and finish up a few of those that didn't have walls. But this is going to be a massive courtyard of courtyardiness. Oh, we missed one. We missed 2, at least. I also want to put some turret towers at the base of the elevator. It's covered by turrets, but just barely. Were these supposed to be turret towers? feel like those are supposed to be turret towers. After this, can you run the caves? When the guys get on, maybe we'll do some cave runs. For sure. I do want to actually get some, you working on the pillboxes? Yes, we are working on the pillboxes at the moment. You accidentally have YouTube and Twitch on at the same time. That's okay. Can I dismount this guy? No? Okay. I guess we'll close the door instead of dismounting. The mods console. Yes. Tweet at Survive the Ark. If you want console mods, tweet at Survive the Ark and tell them to bring automated Ark to console. When do you think the other guys and gal will be on? Shortly? Hopefully. Let's see. We're going to throw that in here for Loki because he likes our tripod helmets. And then we need to get some walls. Nope, we don't have any walls. Wait, oh wait, they were in the smithy. That's right. Let's see. The walls, all the walls Nick crafted yesterday are still in here. We're not gonna need that many though. With my 1080 in crowded areas, nice. It's so much nicer to have the smooth frames in base, specifically in base. That was when it was the worst. But it'll be nice in the wild too. Maybe I won't disconnect as often. I can't find a good Stego saddle BP anywhere. I'm told they're found in the blue cave drops, which are pretty easy to get in the ice cave. We forgot to put ceilings. The blue cave drops are the ones that spawn in like the entrance area to the ice cave. We have an okay one, but we don't have anything amazing ourselves. At least not that I've seen. A few servers that are connected with the consoles, just some servers. Anyways, how can I see the difference between the new graphics card? Watch the stream. Look, I can turn and it's buttery smooth. It no longer goes like this when I turn. It's no longer a robot. Do you have a dog, Blitz? Yes, I have 2 dogs. That was my Pamapu barking. The little one. And I also have a golden retriever. They're playing with Lily right now. Did we put our ceilings? I guess we did put our ceilings away. We need more ceilings still. Only 6 builds from your goal. How long has it been? Like 3 days? Calling all my mice. No, it's been 6 days, I think. That's from the very beginning. That includes the graphics card. So yeah, I didn't restart it after the graphics card, but after we hit the, if we hit the 25, which at this rate it seems like we will eventually, we'll probably reset it so you guys can see, get a fresh gold going. Because I like for you guys to be able to see how much has come in. I don't like I've watched Twitch streams and stuff where they have all these crazy donations like on the scrolling up there, and they got like huge numbers down here and everything, but you can't see how much has been donated. And I feel like since you guys are donating money, which takes hard effort and work to earn, I feel like you guys should know how much it's been donated and be fully transparent with you guys. So we have that up. We want to go full time, which is going to require a steady stream of donations. But I put that there so you guys can actually see how much you've donated, more than a goal. Because you guys are amazing. All the amazingness in the stream. Sorry about that. I was waiting for the water to fill. You should paint the base pink to troll Nick. You know, I would. But I have to make a lot more pink dye. How old is my daughter? She is 3. 3 years old. She turned 3 in April. Oops. Stream Destiny 2, brah. We will be streaming Destiny 2, brah. We'll be streaming all the Destiny 2s, all the raids, all the strikes, all the awesomeness that is Destiny, because Destiny is one of my all-time favorite games. It's one of the few games I have more time in than I have in Ark. Believe it or not, I have played more Destiny than I've played Ark. But yeah, I already know I'm going to love it, so we're going to wait on the beta. I mean, you got King Ithalian and all those guys get like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of views, and they kind of suck up the Twitch audience. But so we'll let them stream the beta. I might play beta on console. We'll see. I don't know. I have one daughter and I had a son, but he He was born premature and never made it to the hospital, so technically I have 2 kids. I feel bad if I only say 1. So I have 2 kids, but Lily's the only one we have. Anyone have issues or Ark where you crash when opening loot drops? I do not have that issue, but I do crash sometimes. As you saw yesterday, we crashed in the wild. We almost lost our pretty new pink wyvern. Alright, did I get all those walls and ceilings? I think I got all the walls and ceilings. I just tweeted at Survive the Ark. Nice, Beasto. With enough, if enough of you tweet at the same time, or constantly, maybe they will bring mods to consoles faster. Alright, I think we're done with walls and ceilings, I hope. So it's time to go get hatch frames, and then we can get turrets. Paint the main part of the base pink. What's up, Torque? Well, yes, the werewolf skin is available on console, but it looks more like a raccoon. I got this off somebody's body. But yes, painted like this, it definitely does kind of look like a raccoon. I see it. How many days, hours have you got on Ark? Over 2,000? Wait, can't I think I can check on Steam while I'm in the game. Let's see. Library. If remember how to check it here. Is it in this view? Survive the Ark. 2,423 hours played in the game, and probably close or around 2,000 hours in the dev kit as well, but I can't see exact hours of the dev kit. So I'd say between the Ark and the dev kit, we would have a little over 4,000 hours. Was it smooth transition? Yes, it was unplug the old graphics card, plug the new one in, hook the monitors back up, and start the PC. And then we had to restart the PC to update the graphics drivers, and we were good to go. I just had to rearrange my monitors in the display settings, and this monitor actually looks a lot better than it did, believe it or not. It's got darker blacks on it now. So thumbs up. The 1080 Ti was a good purchase. It does great. Now, what did we come here? Oh, we were coming here. Let's see. We were going to get hatch frames. Alright, we got to figure out exactly what we're going to be doing on these turret tiles. We haven't quite figured out how we're going to do it, because Nick went all ham on the foundation spam. And we gotta figure out how we're going to make it work here. As we always do. We're taking what we're given and we make it best. But it's my dad has an awesome PC, and he has Steam, so I should try to get him to purchase Ark. You should try to get him to purchase Ark. Ark is a very fun game. The only downside is it's $60 now. How's it going, Fluffy Dog and T-Bone? Welcome to the stream. Hashtag Paint Nick Pink. So that's over 100 days in Ark, not including the dev kit. I guess is 2,000 divided by 24. Yeah. Blitz, have you heard about the new details that were released earlier? Yes, I read the, what was it called, the state of release thing that they put out. I did read that, yes. Bummer about consoles being delayed to the 8th, but at least it wasn't delayed like past the official release. And who knows, maybe they'll have the desert done by then. Got Twitch just for you, but it's tell me the greatest secret in Ark. The greatest secret in Ark is that Gangsha actually sucks. No, I don't know. What is the greatest secret in Ark? How did we say we were going to do these? Was it like this? Oh god, that's going to be a pain in the booty hole. Maybe we can do them like this. This might be a good way to do it. Oh no, that's not where I wanted that. You got it for 20 bucks? Yeah, I got it for $11 when it came out. Well, not when it came out, when I got it. I got it on the Steam summer sale last summer. Gangsta is fat and ugly. Yeah, it sucks that it keeps getting delayed for console. I think we're going to do these like this. What do you think? I think that'd be good. But we do need to, we actually do need to leave a path from the gate to get to the base. So I might have to pick some of these up. Are you eating my chips? That's okay. You can have them, okay?
But what about you?
You can have them. I'll survive without them, okay? You want some of these? Where's your cup? Where's your bowl? Bring me those. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna mute this so the chip bag's not too loud for you guys. Alright, sorry, I didn't want that chip bag to like deafen you guys. There's a the greatest secret in Ark is get AA and it will save you so much time and frustration. That's true. Ghost Blitz. Ghost Blitz. Ghost Blitz. On a console, but it keeps getting held back. I have a feeling the 8th will be the actual release date for you guys. So I would actually get excited for that one because that's the official release of the game. So I'm sure they will want all the DLC out for the official release. Can you do Lava Golem? We'll ask them if they want to do Lava Golem when they get on. Alright, so let's get the Giga and figure out what kind of... how big of a hole we need to get Gigas and Brown Toes through, because we still need to be able to get to the elevator. And from the elevator to the main base with these turret towers here. It's $25. Was it $25? I don't know. But where is our Giga egg? I think all the Giga eggs have currently been hatched. We have finally have a mating pair of Gigas. Gigglypuff disappeared. Yeah. Yes, it is a lot of French fries. Oh god. These are not the mating pair. The other one is out in the fin, so we might mate them later. Ice cave run. Yes, once the guys get on, we might do some runs. It's a little dangerous to go do it by yourself with the other people in the server. So we need a path through there. We were gonna grab the Giga. We're gonna grab the Giga. We're gonna see about getting a path made, so we don't like put all these up and then realize we can't get the Giga to the elevator, because that would be no bueno. Oh no. Alright, so we need to have a path. Looks like we can come through here, like this. And then maybe we'll need to delete that one. Yes, let's delete that one to start with. Oh, there goes the ceiling. Whoops. And then I think we'll delete this one as well. Make our path. What's good stats for your stegos? I can show you our stats. I think they come out with like our best ones come near 6k health. Breeding, and that's really the only stat you need with stegos. You just need good health, and then we can come through here to the gate, and that should be good. And you can walk to the elevator from there. So I think that's a good walking path. A lot of PvP today, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what we get into. PvP is usually on the weekends, on Saturdays. Can you let me see your daughter? She sounds so cute. Yeah, we'll put her up. We'll pick her up for the camera when she comes back in next time. She comes in quite often. I feel like this spot back here looks naked. Let's put one of those towers right here. I don't like how bare this is. We'll put one right there. Actually, let's do this. Oops, no. This. There. There we go. Who the farts am I tweeting about? It's at Survive the Ark. One word. That's the official Twitter account for Wildcard. For Ark. You should get inside to sponsor you for all the time you're away from your seat. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So I think that'll be alright. Let's put the hatch frames on these two towers and see if we can still fit through. And if we can, we should be good. Let's see. I need to get somebody to sponsor me and just cover up these logos with the with whoever that is. I need to sew my into my chair. Yes, these are all gonna be turret towers. Small pillbox turret towers. So instead of breaking just a few big towers, they have to make their way through this and break all the tiny turret towers instead. You need to 1v1 rematch Loki. We may. We'll see. We did some PUBG this morning, and we made it to the last. I was the last one alive, and we made it to the last 3 people. And I was 1v1ing a guy, and he had to be almost dead. I loaded on him, But I played 2 rounds of PUBG this morning to kind of warm up. We may play some more PUBG later because I was having a blast of it. And like I said, I don't want this to be a solo ARC only channel, but I do like playing ARC, so we're gonna play a lot of ARC. But we may do some PUBGs a bit later. To be honest, I want to see you guys get online rated. I love being online rated. We've only been online rated once this season. Since I've been in Nerd Parade Drive, we were online rated once this season. I don't think we were ever online rated in Future Evolved. Like, seriously online rated. We got a crappy thing where they came in and started to attack us and then packed up and left when we started attacking because I think they thought we were offline. Primitive Steven on the iceberg, I don't think we ever got attacked. And then in what was it? The game of Obelisk, we actually had a few online raids where they never even made it through our gates, but they were super fun. That was actually really fun. Is there an age limit to joining Nerd Parade? No, there is not. Our youngest member is currently 16 years old, though, and that would be Lene. Is today the last day on the YouTube? Yes, today is the last day on YouTube, so we're going to be streaming Twitch. No, Twitch only after today. So make sure to hit up the Twitch links. The Twitch link. Hit that Twitch link. Join me on Twitch because all the future streams after today are going to be on the Twitches. We're going to try to consolidate all our viewers and try to get a sub button. We'll see how it goes, but hopefully we can. Did you install your graphics? Yes, we did. Look, I can do a full circle and it doesn't robot, it doesn't stutter. It's so smooth. I absolutely love it. That's all thanks to you guys. You guys are amazing. I never expected, like, when I first started streaming, I was like, I'm gonna make this a goal to get a graphics card. I'm gonna, like, I thought maybe by the end of the year or the end of next year we can have saved up enough in like $1 or $2 donations we might get to buy the graphics card. And then I come online and we get the graphics card within a week, and because you guys are ridiculous, and I love it. What does the sub button do? It's kind of like Patreon. You can pay. I think it's for the affiliate. I think it's $6. I could be wrong, but I think it's $6 a month that you can sub to the channel with. And you get, when you sub to a channel, you get like special emotes and stuff that you can use in any other channels and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. It's a way to support, a way to get support from the community that wants to support you. Of course, the stream is still free to watch. You don't have to sub, but subs get like special in-stream benefits, and it adds a little more engagement with the viewers and helps the streamer a bit more do full time, if that makes sense. It's nice. And I don't have to have like the donation links and all that stuff on stream. You can just hit the sub button and sub, and nobody has to. Hopefully we get more people donating a small amount, and then people don't have to donate giant amounts. Blitz, you ban me. Regis is the best. Why? What? I didn't ban you. I haven't banned anybody on Twitch. One of the mods might have banned you, and if they did, I don't know why. Did you post something naughty? Hello, Alec Reese. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Hello, Alec. It's $4.99. Oh, there you go. $4.99 for the lower tier, the affiliate, the lower tier, the pre-partnered Twitch button. $4.99. That's not bad. What's your Twitch name? Blitzfire911. It's right there. Twitch.tv/Blitzfire911. No, won't be able to watch YouTube. Why not? I only got YouTube. Well, get Twitch. It's free. It's an app, just like YouTube is. It also has a website. Download it on your phone. It's on Android and iPhone. It's just called Twitch. It's completely free. It's free to sign up. It doesn't have an age limit or anything like that. So yeah, go sign up for Twitch if you want to watch me in future videos. It's super easy. The app is pretty easy to learn. It's relatively easy to use. PvP. Twitch has a bigger streaming audience than YouTube does. So yeah. I got bored waiting on my server as I was waiting on Ragnarok to come out on Xbox, and delayed it again. And I said, screw this, and just started the beginning of the grind. Feels bad. That feels bad. So what do you guys do? It's like what, 3 or 4 more weeks yet on console? That I really do feel it for you guys, because Ragnarok is such a good map. But I did say I would be more surprised if it came out than if it got delayed. So like, I'm not surprised. I played Warframe on console, and it was the same situation where all the patches were at minimum a month behind. Let's see, can we still fit through all this? Yes, we can. Good. I kind of want to make a pack like salad. YouTube app is way better on mobile though. I actually prefer Twitch on mobile. August 8th, Ride comes out. If it does get delayed again, hopefully that's when the full release of the games comes out. So I wouldn't imagine it would get delayed again after that. So I'd actually get your hopes up for August 8th because they are putting out the full game, and I would expect them to have the DLC done before that. That seems like that's honestly the date I was expecting. Let's put another turret tower right here. I'm not a squeaky 12-year-old. You're younger than Denny. During the game of Obelisks, we actually had some really young people in the tribe. There was definitely squeakers in that one. Did that say requires nearby foundation support? Yes, it did. Oh, dang, it's obstructed. Let's go. Well, maybe we can go this way with it. This one's going to be sideways. We're going to squeeze all this stuff in as best we can. This is going to be a heck of a courtyard to go through. Rag is delayed again. Yes, it is. I want to make a straight path, make it worth lots. Well, the straight path is going to have a lot of turrets in it. And it isn't exactly straight, but you got to remember, I got to walk through it every day. And if we start getting raided, you got to think, I can come out here with a foundation, 8 walls, a ceiling, 2 hatch frames, and some turrets, and sprinkle that path with more turret towers. That's the point of the 1x1s. 1x1s are super fast to build, and I am our combat engineer, so I can come out here and just plop some down in there. But as you see, it's a skinny path. It's going to be full of turrets. But it's a good idea. I don't know, we may make it curve out there. We'll see. That's a good idea. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Good idea. Nick is Bay. Let's do that. Maybe we'll make a turn right here. Go down here. Come through here like this. We come over here, and then we can turn. We come back through here like so. Buy them and come into the door. We might do that. We shall see. Or maybe we'll just fill it all in and say screw it. And you have to jump off the cliff. Leave the giga down. No. More sniping from you since new graphics card, hopefully. Actually, I haven't even pulled out my sniper. Let's see how much smoother sniping is. Let's turn our frame. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It actually goes from side to side. Ah, it's so amazing. We need to get some shadow stake if we're going to go sniping, though. But first, we need to get these up because nobody else is going to do this. Giga can spawn close to where the sheep spawn. Yes, it does. It spawns in the highlands area. Let's finish putting these hatch frames down, though. Whoop, we're stuck. Not cool, bro. Not cool, bro. How young was the youngest in the game of Obelisks? I don't even know because there were 100 people in the tribe. But there were some very young people and very immature people in that tribe, to say the least. But as to be expected when you have 100 people in a tribe, it gets a bit crazy. But it was fun. That was probably some of the most fun PvP I've had in Ark. Why don't you just move the elevator closer? Because the cliff is funkily shaped over there. So elevator was actually placed in the shortest spot, but we may move it. That would actually make things much easier if I moved it. So we may just have to tear that down and build it like over there off of that cliff. But you see how it's weirdly shaped. But we may have to move it over there with some pillarage. Let's see. I think I'm going to put 4 on this one. This one's going to be a slightly bigger turret tower. Since it's over here, kind of on its lonesome. Hey, lads. I'm up to watch the whole stream tonight. Nice, Charmander. These are like the front ones, so why don't we just go ahead and put 4 on these? Build more turret and more plant species. Yes, we are working on it. That's what these towers are going to be. These are turret towers, and I may well sprinkle some plant species at the bottom of each of them. It's going to be the courtyard of doom. Let's put a turret tower right here. We got 1 left. We're going to put it right there. Oh. No, not the builder's remote. Oh, we're going to be 1 wall short. That feels bad. We'll have to come back out with another wall. But we can go ahead and put the frames on there. We're gonna need more walls too. I think we're gonna need more, not walls, hatch frames before we're done with all this. Your streams are awesome. I'm glad you like them, Andrew. You gonna die in lava somewhere? Probably. God, that was horrible. What's your favorite part about USI? The school? The campus. I loved the campus. You don't. It's not one of those gigantic campuses. It doesn't take long to walk across. And I actually, me and my buddies used to go play on the frisbee golf course all the time. It's a pretty fun course, especially the part of it that goes through the woods. And then after my wife graduated, I still went back there all the time before we moved, and we would go walk the USI to Burdett Trail. It was really, I love that trail. It was nice. It's how we, on the days where Lily wouldn't sleep, we'd load her up in the car, put her in her stroller, and we'd go walk that trail. I think it's 6 miles both ways. We'd go walk that trail, and by the end of it, Lily would be passed out when she was a baby. Cornbread, grits, and collard greens. I am not a fan of collard greens, but some cornbread sounds amazing. Not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of hungry. Love the streams. I'm glad you love the streams. Make some breakfast for dinner. I actually told Lily I'd make her Mickey Mouse waffles for dinner, so we're gonna have to make some Mickey Mouse waffles for dinner tonight. Boop. Boop. Yes, I do not want to use the catwalks. There we go. Alright. These ones along the cliff, I think I'm going to do them a little bigger. Let's not do 3. Let's do 4. There we go. Because these ones along the cliff are kind of our flyer defense as well. Is Nick going to stream today? I think he is going to stream today. Are you more country or city or like urban? I grew up on the riverbanks. I am definitely a country boy. But I moved to the city. It's a big change, but I do like it. I like not having to drive a half hour to go get gas or go to the store, so it's nice. I literally grew up in the middle of cornfields. Cornfields on one side and the river on the other, but it was fun. I grew up on boats, bonfires, fishing, all that stuff. Heading to Universal for my honeymoon in October. You and Nick up for a meet and greet? We'd have to ask Nick. But I am headed to Universal in August, next month. Meet up with the guys I raid with in Destiny. We meet up, we get together once a year and meet up and have some fun. What's your favorite food? Bacon and tacos are my favorite foods. Absolutely am a bacon fiend and absolutely am a taco fiend. But I'm a picky taco fiend. I don't eat like tacos everybody else eats. I like the basics of tacos. I like a soft shell with beef and cheese. And it has to be good beef and good cheese because I love steaks and meats. So I'm more about the meat than I am the vegetables in there. I think I'm going to move this one closer to the edge. How are you? I'm good. And welcome to streams. Blitz, how do you have mod? Because it's my stream. Hi again. Hello, Homer. How do you get mod? Oh, well, probably not going to have many more mods on YouTube considering today is our last YouTube stream. We're going to be starting tomorrow. We'll be on Twitch only. We are streaming on both right now. But after tomorrow, you will only be able to find the Blitzfire streams on Twitch. Unless we do a special event with Nick or something, or we do a cross YouTube stream or something. That's the wrong thing. So if you want to be a mod, you're going to have to head over to Twitch, watch the streams. And if I notice like we're low on moderators, or I feel like moderating somebody because they're amazing, I will moderate them. Oh, that feels bad. Now we're 2 walls short. We need to bring out 2 more walls. I want some Mickey Mouse waffles. Everybody wants some Mickey Mouse waffles. Nothing better than a good Mickey Mouse waffle. Or pancake. I've never had a good sausage until you came to Northern Ireland. I'd love to go to Ireland. Ireland. My family's from Ireland. Yes, I will be posting a short YouTube video every time I go live on Twitch that says, hey, I'm streaming along on Twitch. Come over to Twitch to watch the shenanigans. So yes, we'll definitely get you guys notified. Much like Nick does when he streams. The only reason we haven't so far is because we've been streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so we haven't really needed to. That hurts a little bit. This is why we carry medical brews. It's going to be putting... we have Automated Arc, which has wireless generators, but we are going to put some wireless generators throughout the area, so they have to break all the wireless generators to break all the towers. It's kind of why this is going to be so effective, because they're all going to be powered from many places. It's going to be harder to get the power out. But if we didn't have wireless generators, I would put a generator in each and every one, because it would make it such a pain in the ass. Nick doesn't mostly stream on YouTube. Alright, we'll see you when you get back, Jazz, the Savage Baker. I'll be here since the 4th stream, and I'm watching active early stream, so really positive. We'll stay that way, and you just may get mod one day. That was a rhyme, wasn't it? There we go. Let's put a second hatch frame here, so we don't have to go into our inventory quite as often. I might actually keep that one as it is, but remove some of the turrets and put some turrets down the side to kind of be a random... We do want some mega towers sprinkled in here and there. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's not fall off the cliff this time. We might actually fall off the cliff this time. We'll see. Nope, we got it. Okay. We're good to go. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is why we put more in our hotbar. Oh, not the parachute. Sorry guys if you can hear my lawnmower. They're out mowing grass today in the subdivision. And it sounds like they have made their way to my yard. Does Nick most of on YouTube? Hello Jose. Guys, if you're here on YouTube, remember we are streaming on Twitch starting tomorrow. Well, we're streaming on Twitch now, but only on Twitch starting tomorrow. This server has a maximum of structures. Yes, several parts at our main base are actually hit structure cap, so there's some places we can't build anymore. I'm hoping we don't hit that, like trying to put turrets on these turret towers, because that's going to be feels bad. But we've hit structure limit in a few places. Speaking of which, we need to go put turrets up on top of these. Is Nerd gonna host a PC server for consoles? Maybe once they get, because he has a dedicated box for Nerd Parade, and right now the only way to host is going to be on Nitrado, which Nitrado is horrible host. I don't mean to like rag a company, but it's a horrible host. So I personally would never host with them again. I did try them out originally because that's what the officials used, but maybe once they get the option to host a console server from any box, we will. But we'll see. Good luck putting the turrets up. I pray for your sanity. Yes, I'm gonna like force the tribe to actually help with that. They don't usually do this kind of stuff, but I'm gonna force them to because there's gonna be a lot of turrets and pan coating, and if we make a big tribe effort out of it, it'll go a lot faster. How do you do the planet's water? The planet's water? What is planet water? You play with Nerd Parade? Yes, this is our Nerd Parade base. As you see here, Nerd Parade. Is Nitrado better than using another console? Probably. But the bad experiences I've had with Nitrado is somewhat the servers, but mainly the Plant Species X. Static Plant Species X is an ionized setting. I'm not sure if it's on by default or not, but we have it on our server, yes. I'm not sure if they made that a default setting or not, though. I would hope they... Let me check YouTube's. Stream offline. Yes, the YouTube stream did go offline for some reason. Twitch is still live. Oh, it's back up. Okay, the YouTube stream is back up, guys. But remember, if you're watching on YouTube, head over to Twitch, because Twitch is going to be our only source of streaming after today. I feel you, Beast of Fire. Even if I sold our PS4s, we wouldn't have enough to buy a good PC to play Ark. Yeah, it feels bad. But you do get all the other good games that come on PS4, so it's not a total loss. And as I said, once they get a better hosting service for consoles, we may have a Nerd Parade server. But really, you're not getting the full Nerd Parade server experience unless you're playing with mods, because Nerd Parade servers are modded, and that's what makes them so good. Went off because Twitch is obviously better. Yeah. I love YouTube, like, for making videos, but Twitch is by far better for streaming. It's better on my end. It's better. It has a bigger viewing audience of people that watch streams. It's just, there's a million reasons why Twitch is better for the streamer. So I hope you guys that are on YouTube do end up making it over. Nick is not on Ark at the moment. No, I think he was AFK, but he might be playing PUBG right now. I'm not entirely sure. But I think he is going to be streaming in a little bit later. Unless he started streaming. I have not got a notification, though. Oh, we do have some Twitter notifications. Have we gotten more Survive the Ark tweets? Let's see. How's the new card working? The new card is amazing. When will the mod sponsorship for Blitzfire be? Man works hard. Thank you, Matthew. You're amazing. Let's see. Did we get all those up? all your support guys on Twitter. It actually does help. Wildcard seems to use Twitter for most of their, what it would say, not support, but, well, actually they do use it for support. But most of their reaching out to fans and stuff does happen on... Would you rather have bacon or steak? I'd rather have a steak wrapped in bacon. But if I had to choose one, a good, thick, juicy cut bacon that was cured in something tasty. For ARK, because we don't even have rag, $85. I think that's... I've probably put more than that to ARK because I gave away several copies of ARK on my server, my Dreamtime server, and I gave several copies of Scorched Earth away as well. Yes, my Snapchat is Blitzfire1, and I am following anybody who follows me back because I love y'all, and that's where I'm going to be posting, between Twitter and Snapchat, that's where I'm going to be posting all the news about the streams. So, also we do our runs. Why is there frickin'... That's not where Thatch goes. That's where we're going to be posting all our news about streams. Like when we did our run for Dr. Pepper. Yes. Hey, is Rabbit out? Yes, we'll show you guys. All of you guys that have dinos named after you. Let's hit the end key here so you can see. And watch the frames drop. You can see the stutter when you hit the end key and all those names pop up. Oh, actually that was not me. That was server lag. Cockshucker. 2 wings and a stick. Ryzen Alpha is right up there. We got Acid Rain and we got Schwooble right there. My 2 main dragons. I guess my 3 main dragons. They're all imprinted to me, and they are all a high level. And then there's our weight dragons and all our other dinos that are named after you guys. Yes, we will be streaming Destiny 2. Pretty much from this point on, because you guys seem to be enjoying the stream. If I'm playing a game, I will be streaming it. Well, mostly when I first get up in the morning. Like I said, I played a round of PUBG. I'll play a little something to warm up, get the computer going, because I don't want to like wake my computer up and go straight into streaming. We'll get the PC a little warmed up, and then we will stream everything we do. Because that's what I'm here to entertain you guys. So there's no reason for me to play and not stream. Blitz is Nightbot gone. Nightbot is has moved over to Twitch. It is not in YouTube at the moment, but we have turned off most of the spamming stuff. Nightbot is pretty much being used for like the timers and whatnot. You follow me on Snap? Okay, I will get you a follow back. Blitz was a fire part. Yes, I was. Eats tiny bacon burgers on Hawaiian rolls while watching the stream. That actually sounds really good. I love Hawaiian rolls. Hawaiian rolls are the best rolls. I don't care if you disagree, because they are. Oh, I thought we were going down. Oh, no. No, get up there. Come on. Get on there. Nope, nope, no, don't fall down the hill. Come on, you can do... Oh, let's go third person. There we go. Third person gets you a little bit longer reach if you didn't know when you're placing stuff like that. August 8th for Rag. Yep. Pineapple is good on pizza. I give it the thumbs up. If you don't agree, fuck you. I love pineapple on pizza. I love cooked pineapple on pretty much anything. Pineapple is amazing. Ah, there we go. Are you doing any more breeding today? Yes, I actually want to breed the gigas today because we got the breeding mare. We got that breeding pair, so I want to start mass producing our gigas because they're best for raiding. Is Nick online? Not at the moment. Can you make a map with mods on PS4? I could make a map, but maps are crazy time consuming to make. Like crazy time, and I do not have the time to make a map, although I would love to. Although I may make a small deathmatch mod at some point, kind of like PUBG, but smaller, for ARK. Also, PUBG dev kit is supposed to be coming out at some point in the future, so I may as well make some PUBG mods. We shall see if it ever comes out. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Oh, we got the hatch frame out. That's why I couldn't grapple. I made the armored greenhouse. Nice. Everybody seems to be loving the armored greenhouse. I'm glad I made the switch too. Do you like oysters? I do not like any kind of seafood. The only kind of fishy thing I'll eat is fried catfish. Good fried catfish. You want reusable grappling hooks? Everybody should have reusable grappling hooks. Reusable grappling hooks are amazing. But actually the normal reusable grappling hook can be a little bit AIDS with everybody grappling everybody off mounts. But with my reusable grappling hook, you can't actually grapple enemies, but you can grapple teammates. So it makes it a little less PvP spammy. Because there's nothing worse than being in the middle of the raid and they just keep grappling you and pulling you into turrets. It feels really cheaty to me. It's just as bad as just constantly getting picked and dropped into turrets. No skill. So we made the reusable grappling hook for this mod, not to be able to grapple enemy players. To kind of mitigate that. So you're not riding up on a Bronto or something really slow, and they just grapple you and pull you into their turrets, and just GG. Are you good with computers, Blitz? Yes, I am good with computers. Hello? Oh, well, it's just that thing that never happens on the server. Pineapples on burgers, pineapple on pizza, pineapple in soup, pineapple in caramel, pineapple on hot dogs. JK, some of that sounds gross. I'm going to be honest with you, the only one that sounds gross is the pineapple on cereal. The rest of it sounds decent. I bet a pineapple hot dog would be good. We must try it at some point. When you have too many hatch frames, so you start putting 4 on each hatch frame. No, we're only doing the 4 on the exterior ones. The inside ones are still going to only have the 2. But the ones around the edges... Oh, we need to put another one right here. The ones around the edges are going to get 4 because they're kind of going to be the perimeter defense. We actually might run out of hatch frames. We might actually have to make more. I made like 350 of these things the other day. Whoops. Random healing bird. Can you show the base of my? We can show the base of my. I gotta be careful when I go over there now because it looks like he was putting up turrets. So we're gonna be a little cautious when we go over there, but we can show it off. Faux show. He's over on the frozen lake. We'll see how much of it he has made into the metal. Can I put this here? Can I? Can I? No? Okay. Oh, there we go. That one can stay like that. I don't care. If it has turrets on it, I'm probably going to be too lazy to take it down because then I have to repin code and set up all the turrets.
Thanks, Dad.
Show us Lily. Oh, Lily, come here. You got my raccoon? Oh, no, that's my dog. Come here. No, you can have it. Come here. You want to say hi? Oh, careful. Rah. You say hi?
Hi.
Up there. You wave.
Hi.
You blow everybody kisses. Alright, go play. You can take the doggy with you, okay? You're welcome. Mama is the guy that donated lots of money. Yes, Mama did donate a lot of money. Mama is the crazy person that we all love. I'm sure if she could read, she would love that. Lily! Lily! Everybody says you're cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Can you say thank you to everybody? Oh, you want to be on camera to say it? All right, say thank you.
You're welcome.
No, say thank you.
Thank you.
You have such good manners. You're welcome, baby. She's crazy. Blitz daughter. You gotta go tame a Rex. That does. Are you unofficial? Because that doesn't sound fun unofficial. Yeah, I know. Oh, we should see if he can join the tribe. I'm not gonna lie. Because he also does seem to know what he's doing in Ark, which is always a good thing. Lily for the win. Yes, Lily for all the wins. What imprint? Oh, good. You're on a boosted server. That's not so bad. Alright, let's see. Back to the 2. When is she going to start playing some Ark with that? She actually loves watching it. Blitz and Blitz seeds for. What's your imprint on the imprint on Lily? 100%. We spend all the days raising her. And she keeps eating all my food. She stole our goldfish last night, or the night before. Oh, Free State is killing your wyvern. No, don't kill his wyvern. Where you at? Where you at, Asylum? We must go save a wyvern, maybe, if I can get there on time. Go make her... No, we're having Mickey Mouse waffles for dinner tonight. She already had breakfast. I told her I would make her Mickey Mouse waffles for breakfast or for dinner. We're gonna have breakfast for dinner. 'Cause everybody loves breakfast for dinner. You should make her a PC, a father-daughter arc. When she's old enough, she will definitely have her own gaming PC and a PS4. Blitz, do you like tomatoes? I don't like tomatoes, but I love chili. Does that count? Meaty Bird, come on. Wait, how much health does Meaty Bird have? Have you seen it? No, he's a good one. Okay. Can you make an invisible shrinking wolf, but still does have a stack mod for... What? Oh, let's stick stack mod for hatch frames. Yes, we do need to make that. We have made an invisible shrinking wolf. We're gonna make a lot more dinos too. I'm coming to help you, Asylum, if I can get out of this dark place. Lily Kit, Blitzfire, and Blitzwifer. I like that. Put on Wonder. How old is Lily? She's 3. She was turned 3 in April. Can't stop laughing at my back boots. They're quite funny. What's the server name? This server is called Nerd Parade's Ragnarok server. I have dinner for lunch. Dinner for lunch is also good. You're a good dad. I wish I had mine again. I wish I had mine again too. Just don't enrage the Wifosaurus. Never enrage the Wifosaurus. That will turn out bad for you. Hi, I'm new, but watch Nick's videos on YouTube. Hello, Dragazar. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the streams as much as everybody else seems to be. Don't take Meaty Bird. That bird has a curse on it. You fell in lava twice on it. Did I? Was this the bird I died on? Well, hopefully, but look, we don't screen freeze when we dive anymore. We have 98 frames per second right now. So hopefully without the screen freezes and the stuck flying in circles, we won't die like that. Is our gamma up? No, it's not. It's just really bright over here. Alright, let's go see if they're over here killing. Are they over here doing it? They must come to protect. Let's hope they don't have too many turrets. I don't see anyone over here killing. Go. Oh, blue obby. Oh, crap. We went the wrong way. Blitzfire would like to be Blitzfire would like to be on Blitzwifer kibble. No, they take Blitzwifer milk. Baby lilies take milk to raise. Uh oh, we're almost out of water, and I still have a turret on me for some reason. Do you have a favorite dino? The direwolf is and will always be my favorite dino. You should make invisible armor. Yes, that's called a birthday suit. But if you mean armor that makes you invisible, I have thought about that actually. Do you have the 1080? We do. We do. We have 138 frames per second right now. That's ridiculous. Like our base? I do like your base. Your base is coming along quick. How long have you been playing with Nick? Since Game of Obelisks. Obeliskas. What type of milk? You know damn well what type of milk. Oh, that sucks to kill Driver. I'm sorry, I tried to come help you. Dang, Free State. What CPU you got? I got an i7 4770K. I believe it was the longest gestation dino of the arc. Yes, she was. You think a Giga is bad at a week? Try 9 months. I have played Nerd Parade longer than you. Oh no, I've been in the Nerd Parade tribe since Game of Obelisk, but I've been on Nerd Parade servers far longer than that. I played on the Scorched Earth servers because I like Scorched Earth. What graphics card do we have? Why? We have this graphics card. The GTX 1080 Ti FTW3. It's amazing. Makes such a difference in game. That's funny. We get like over 100 frames in the wild. We come back to base. We get down in like 50s. But it's so much better because it used to be we'd get like 6 to 12 in the base and get like maybe 30 if we were lucky outside of base. So it's nice. It's very nice to not be so. Journey Sago BP. Yes, we do have the buttery smooth, great gameplay, and it's amazing. Let's get a better headset. I actually wear this headset so I can hear my daughter But I have a $300 pair of... Oh, if we can see it. Oh, we have... Oh, this way. There we go. We have a $300 pair of Turtle Beaches here that we do use for PS4. And if we're playing something like Rainbow Six, while my wife is home, if we're playing something like Rainbow Six or PUBG, where I need to hear footsteps, then we wear those. But actually, now I think about it, I need to charge these real quick. If I can find the right charger in this mess of chargers. Let's see, that's the phone charger. That's not a charger at all. Uh-oh, where'd our charger go? Oh, I think I put it back here. Nope, that's another phone charger. Oh well, I don't know where the charger went. Did I plug it in over here? No, I did not. Oh, I know where it is. It's downstairs. Well, we'll charge that in a little bit, actually, because I wore them out. I have not recharged them yet. So we do have a good headset for when we, What's the next step up in graphics card? There's a hybrid version of this that's water-cooled, but this is pretty much top of the line. You don't get much better. What mouse do you use? Not a very expensive one, but a really good one. I love it. It's called a Red Dragon. It's got the adjustable DPI on top. When you adjust it, it changes colors. It's actually green right now. That's why it's see-through. If I can pull it further. It's got I use this button right here for push to talk. It's got the 2 mouse buttons. It's got the finger rest over here. And then the most important thing, it has 12 macro buttons on the side. And then we have the matching keyboard. I don't know if I can actually pull this one up high enough. Let's see. Yes, I can. We have the matching keyboard. It's got the 8 macro buttons on the side, changeable colors and all that stuff. But they're each only $30. So they do the job for $30. That's for sure. They're actually, I really love them. Oh, the mouse also, if you unscrew it, if you twist it off right there, it has a ring of weights inside, and you can add and remove weights to make it heavier or lighter, depending on how you like. Let's get some more coffee. We didn't get more coffee, but we do have more Dr. Peppers. Are you on Ultra? No, we haven't upped our settings yet. We're still on all of our settings we had before. We are not running an ultra low memory or anything. We are running the default launch arc with no launch options, not super low memory. And this is everything we have on here. I probably won't ever change these. I've always had my view distance on Epic. We play in 1920 by 1080. There's not really much else I want to turn up because I like, I may eventually turn that up if I want to, but we play with everything that makes the game look good on high and all the stuff that makes PvP better here. But if we go out and actually start actually PvPing people, we may actually start the game up in extremely low memory. I usually start it up in extremely low memory on raids because it really actually does help a lot when you're raiding to be on extremely low memory. When's the next chip run? Oh my god. I almost want to say if we hit 2,500 by the end of the stream, I can run to the store to get chips, but I almost don't want to because I fear it will happen if I say it. We have chips downstairs too. We also still have our giant bag of peanut butter M&Ms if we get really hungry as well. My favorite M&Ms. Let's grab all these hatch frames. Blitz, can you help me? I am just starting. Are you starting on the nerd grade server? Blitz got 11 spare milk? Question mark. We want to raise our good wyvern egg. 11? Probably not, but I can probably make you 11 milk if you want an asylum. Let's go see. That milk is expensive, but we have the resources still, I think. Yes, the caramel M&Ms are really good. Chip run. Peanut butter M's, I love, you know. Oh my god, peanut butter M's, I don't care who says what. Peanut butter M&Ms are my absolute favorite candy ever. Let's see, how much is milk? 37 gold coins. They're expensive. We can make 3 of those. Probably make some more gold coins. Oh, actually, we have 10 milk. Yes, I can give you 11. I can give you 11 milk. Let's make one more here. But we do have 6 times gathering rate on this server, Eric, so you should be able to get started really fast. Have Mrs. Blitz get you chips. Mrs. Blitz is sleeping because she worked last night. Asylum, if you want to come meet me at the castle, I can bring you the milk. Just let me know when you get there. Oh, we'll meet at castle. Perfect. Let me know when you get there because we want to leave the milk in the fridge for as long as we can. Let's daughter chip run. Hashtag Lily chip. Snapchat. Okay, we'll check Snapchat. We don't have it plugged in right now, so I can actually pull it up to my face. Oh god, we got lots of Snapchats. Nerd poo raid. Camera connects by you jelly. I am jelly. That looks delicious. That bread looks really good. How the card? The card is amazing. Gangsta is fat and ugly. Loki is my bae. And all the fingerprints. I love your guys' stream. It's so funny, but Nick is mad cringe. Oh. Your stream keeps me entertained at work with all the black and white lines. Well, I'm glad I can keep you. Oh, pretzel M&M. Oh, the pretzel M&Ms are the bomb. They are very good as well. I like the crunch they have. How do you get coins? What coins? Blitz, how low is the chance of getting into the tribe? It's impossible right now because the tribe is full. Oh, I'm here on the bridge. Oh, okay. Let me grab the milk. I'm coming. Special resources have different gathers, I assume. Graphics card is installed. When we go out of the base, we're well over 100 frames in base. We're sitting between 40 and 60, sometimes dip a little lower depending on where we look. But it's so much better. We don't freaking like rubber band when we do this anymore. It's amazing. Look, I can turn. It's smooth. I love it. It's so awesome. I don't like the nerd servers because people are too savage. It is very savage. I'm not gonna lie to you. The PvP in the sense of PvP. If you want a less savage PvP server, you can always try the Dreamtime server. It's my personal server. It's a lot more player friendly, and I host admin events and stuff for players to take part in. What are the gold coins in the kibble vendor for? Oh, the gold coins are used to buy the more expensive milks. Or milks, the kibbles. Silver coins for the like mid-tier stuff, and then you need the... Oh god, I've got the frickin'... Oh, I hate it if you can't cancel landing. Did Lenny get kicked out? Not that I know of. He just doesn't play that much. There we go. Now he landed. Okay. There you go, buddy. Picking up the rocks instead. No problem. Hopefully the wyvern comes out with good stats.
Thanks, mate.
What? Have fun. Oh, there he is. I was like, where's my griffin? Alright, back to the hatch frames. How do you get the coins? You craft them in the machine. They tell some of the gold coins cost ingots and cementing paste. Silver coins cost ingots, and I think the bronze coins just cost raw metal. But we're going to be getting rid of the vending machine as soon as I get the AA kibble exchange done. This, my Snapchat is Blitzfighter1. I'm joining Brain Time right now. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. It is a lot more friendly of a server, and it does have future evolved on it. Snapchat is Blitzfire 911. It's one of my favorite NBA team. I really don't watch basketball. So like it would be just like a shot in the dark at like them actually being good still, but I'd have to say, well, should I don't actually know. It used to be like Lakers, but to be honest, I haven't watched basketball in so long I could not tell you like who's good now. How's a kibble exchange gonna work? So basically, much like the kibble machine, some will be more expensive than others, so you could exchange, I'm gonna throw out like random numbers here, but you could exchange like say 10 dodo kibble for a quetz kibble or something like that. So you can exchange the smaller kibbles for the bigger kibbles, and if you had like a quetz kibble, you could get 10 dodo kibbles. It'll be like exchange rates. What's my favorite sport to play? Watch football. I'm a big football fan. Used to be a big NASCAR fan, but I haven't watched NASCAR in years because with all the rules they added and shit, it kind of got... It used to be fun because it was like stock car racing, like stock cars. But it got way too regulated and way too like photo finish every race or being pulled ahead. I don't know. It got boring kind of. So I kind of stopped watching NASCAR. How to get rid of ads on Twitch? I think Twitch Prime members don't get ads, but I'm not sure. I don't make any money from the ads. Those are just Twitch ads. If I get partnered on Twitch, I will make money from the ads. So that's another good thing about Twitch. You make money from the YouTube ads on streams as well, but they don't play nearly as much. Football as in American football, yes, not as in football americano, not as in as what we would call soccer. Although I do enjoy watching soccer, it's just not on TV very often here. Probably the only times it's on TV here is like World Cup and stuff. The big tournaments make it on TV, and I like watching those. But it's pretty much the only. How many turrets are we putting? We're probably gonna put 3 along the front, maybe. Those be the 2 on the corners from the 3, and maybe 4 down the sides, including so 6 down the sides and 3 on front, so 6, 12. Maybe 14, maybe less. I'm not sure. Maybe 14. It depends if it's close to another turret tower. We'll try to keep turret density decent without putting a million turrets up. Is Lily Water to a show called PJ Masks? She loves PJ Masks. You can probably hear her toy back there. That's actually her toy, not the show. She has the PJ Masks clubhouse thing that her grandpa got her for Christmas. That she's playing with right now. New Orleans Saints. Actually, we're gonna go like this on this one. We seem to have a wide open space over here. Yeah, we gotta get some. This area seems a bit bare. I'll put the builder's motor away. Dang it. Keep it in 6. We're almost done with attach frames, I think, for now. Dang it. I do it every time. Your stream looks so good with that 1080, mate. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm glad we're not giving you the eye herpes anymore. Because it was pretty bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It was pretty bad. We were rubber banding around the base, and it's all thanks to you guys. You guys are amazing with the donations, and freaking got me that 1080 within just a few days, and it's so appreciated. The frames look so much better. It's just ridiculous. I love it. We got the little try hard face going on here because we need to get water. Let's run back in the base and get some water real quick. I did build my PC. We installed a new graphics card this morning. But yes, I built my PC, bought everything on Amazon and Newegg and other sites. We got most of the parts with damaged boxes to get them cheaper, and we put it together ourselves. Is this on the PV server with Nick? Yes, this is the Dreamtime, or not the Dream. This is the Nerd Parade Ragnarok server. This is the Nerd Parade base that you see in all the videos. We are redoing the courtyard. Nick started doing this on stream last night, and we're going to finish it up. Can you actually arc and possibly raid and not just stay home? Magpie, we raid on Saturdays. We have Purge Day on this server, as you know. So on Saturdays we raid, but it's incredibly hard to raid if it's not on Purge Day, because structures take 10% of their normal damage.
I have enough.
But currently no one's online. I got no backup if we go out in PvP, but maybe when they get on in a bit we can go PvP. But somebody has to get these turrets done before Purge Day. And that somebody is me. Otherwise they'll sit here empty for the rest of the season. So we gotta get some work done on this. Somebody has to do the work on the base. Not a whole tribe can't just go out in PvP all the time. Yes, some of them are only one wall high, which is kind of okay with that because it kind of puts them below the other ones, which is kind of nice actually. Where did it go? It was up here. Yes, see, so it puts it like below that one, so they're not gonna run into each other. Oh, let's get some over here. All the hatch frames everywhere. Get them all put on. I'm gonna put one over here, and then we're gonna sprinkle the 2 over here. Trying to give that big turret tower a little more protection. We're actually getting low on hatch frames. That's the miracle. I made so many hatch frames that one of those last streams.
What's wonderful day? There. Wet to move.
Why not place those rocket turrets? Every time we try to shoot rocket turrets, they blow themselves up. That's usually on saddles. I don't know. They're good against rock golems, but that's something you usually bring out on raid day to wherever they are, place it, and just start shooting it. It's not something we usually pre-place. Plus, it's extremely easy to snipe somebody out of a mounted turret like that. I love it when people get in turrets because they're easy targets. They don't move very much, if at all. If they're not turning, they're not moving at all. Let's go... I think we're going to go 3 on this one. We'll put a couple back towards the base. And then 1 there. Alright, did we get all the hatch frames? I think we got all the hatch frames. Let's get on a birdie and find out. Is today your last day streaming on YouTube? Yes, we are going Twitch only after today, guys. Be sure to head on over to twitch.tv/Blitzfire911 for all the future Blitzfire fun. Did you use the Therizino to get fiber? Yes, we do use the Therizino to get fiber. I actually need to raise a new Therizino. We might do that today. My delicate harvester got killed by Free State. I think it might have got left in the swamp or something. You should make the towers different heights so they don't out line of sight each other. Yes, we really should. It's not a bad idea. I might get some more walls and ceilings and do that. The curvature of the ground actually does a lot of that for us over on this side. But on that side, they're pretty much all right there with each other. But it's not a big deal. These towers are more here for annoyance than anything else. Is Johnny Boy dead? No, Johnny Boy is not dead. Johnny is not my delicate harvester. Johnny is a power harvester. He's still inside the base.
What's a lobster?
Not a lobster, a power harvester.
Power lobster?
Yeah.
What is a power lobster?
It's a Therizino.
Hmm? We know.
Therizino. Did you ever... No, we couldn't find Gigglypuff. I assume it disappeared to the Ark Gods. Well, go watch it then.
But
I mean,
you're not on.
I don't know if it's on. Alright, guys, one back. I'm gonna go turn the TV back on. BRBs in 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I stole some of her chips. Alright, we're back. Oh, we missed one. I see an unturreted tower. Oh, that's balls placement. We gotta move this one. Oh, we also need to bring 2 more walls out. Oh, thank you for the follow, homie Hopper. Do you program the AA, Smithicator, Turret Genie, etc.? Yes, I did. I'm the maker of Automated Arc. I'm the only one, so I did everything in that mod myself. Hey, Blitz friend. Hello, Jack. Thank you for stopping by the channel. And we lost yet another wall every time. I watch Nerd play every day, and I play on Xbox One. Have learned a lot from you guys, and wanted to say thank you. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, and I'm glad we could help you learn to play Ark. Hashtag Power Lobster. What's a Power Lobster? Oh, we got a griffin here. Oh, they're getting lit up. Hashtag Power Monster. Oh, I need shadow stick so I can zoom in. Oh, what? Some of those should have rendered. The sniping is so much smoother. What? You didn't see that rubber band? That didn't happen. How did we get behind that tower? What the heck? That explains why those shots didn't hit. That was weird. Yes, that's what your daughter said about there. Yes, the power lobster. But what is the power lobster? She's goofy. She makes me laugh. I love it. Oh, we need to bring some more generators and get some gasoline going. We need to spread out some actually, might do that off the stream. I might put the generators in off stream just so nobody knows which ones they are in. Might be a little sneaky. Alright, let's go get some more walls. Good job on creating a program of these mods. Oh, thank you. They've taken a lot of work. Why is it delayed than YouTube, and why are you switching? I'm switching because Twitch is a bigger streaming platform, and it's better for the actual streamer. On Twitch, I want to try to get partnered with Twitch so I can get that sub button. Good call, engineers. Yeah, I think that's smart. I think we'll go around and they won't. It'll take me like 10 minutes, but we'll craft them on stream. We'll get some gasoline going on stream, but we're gonna throw the generators in there off stream because they don't make noise. So we're gonna sneaky that one, or we'll have someone else do it so it's sneaky. I'm very excited on buying PCs. I'm looking into switching over to PC. Any recommendations for a good gaming PC? I built my own PC. Isn't Silent Ginny OP? No, it's just not annoying. Generators are so annoying. It's only OP if everyone on the server doesn't have access to it. If everybody has it, it can't be overpowered. Right? Am I right? Right? No, maybe not. I don't know. Logic is logical. Oh yeah, that's right. The walls are in the smithy. I think Nick went a little ham on making the walls. Alright, let's go through these walls up. Wish more tribes used water other than just English. I wish more tribes used water too. But it's hard because we don't have tech. We don't have the underwater structures. But we are working on our water pin. Ear herpes? Yes. Generators are ear herpes. What processor do you have? I have an i7. Oh, I went the wrong way. i7-4770K. Yes, people on Free State do watch the streams. So we got to keep some stuff a secret. The only downside about streaming is and making videos is everybody knows where everything is. Everyone knows where our generators is and all that stuff. So it'd be nice to have some cool stuff, some stuff hidden. My server is called Arc Dreamtime. Oh, careful.
Can I take
Yeah.
this with me?
Did you finish your milk? Okay. Now I gotta figure out where those other... will Xbox... Or will AA convert to Xbox or PS? I hope so. We are using the graphics card. Look, we can turn. It's so smooth. If they ever give us a way to put mods on console, yes, they definitely will. When you stream on Twitch, you can upload a 10-second video. Yes, I will be uploading. Since we won't... Tomorrow I will start uploading the video on YouTube. I didn't upload since we are streaming on YouTube, and you guys know. But yes, we will definitely be uploading a quick video that says, hey, we're streaming over on Twitch. Come on by and join the stream. I want a Dr. Pepper. Throw me one through the chat. I feel like that might damage my screen. Oh, we didn't actually refill our water, did we? I saw that OCD second wall. Yeah, I thought it might have placed backwards a little bit. I was like, oh, but it looks darker. And I was like, no, we can't have that. But it was okay. I don't remember where the other walls were. We'll stumble across them when we're putting turrets on, I'm sure. But I think we got all the hatch frames. Let's head back on the Griffon and go look and make sure we did. What's your frames at right now? We're just over 30 in the base. When we go outside of the base, we go well over 100. It's lovely. Why is AA better than S+? Yes, because he made it. Duh. Yes, perfect answer. I originally made AA to automate stuff that wasn't in S+, and he has kind of added the stuff that I added to AA to S+. But I made AA to have, because I didn't want the OP structures on my server, and I didn't want to have to disable all the S+ Ingrams because it makes your Ingram screen lag. So I originally made it as that, because on my Dreamtime server, I had something like 20 or 30 mods installed. And I was like, this is not cool. So I took all the mods all the things I wanted on the server, all the mods, I condensed them into one mod that became AA to install on my server, and I took my server down to like 4 mods at the time. I've added a few more mods since then to the server because I've made a few more mods. But originally it was to reduce the number of mods on my server because I was getting constant mod mismatches and having to wake up in the middle of the night to update mods. So I made my own mods to make running my server easier. Ice used to be like 15. What used to be 15? No more Dr. Pepper forever, but you get Twitch 100 your father's deal. 100K? I don't know about 100K. Dr. Pepper's love, Dr. Pepper's life. I don't know. We might do a donation goal for like donate this much, or if we reach a goal, I'll go like a month without caffeine or something that'll be absolutely horrible like that. Some healthy life goal donation goals or something. We'll have some fun with it. Like I said, I have that there so you guys can see how exactly much has been donated, so it's not like a mystery. That's more of what the goal is for. But we'll have some fun with that. Oh no, we'll do some fun stuff with it. As the streams are all about having funs. Oh no, I didn't want that one. There we go. And there we go. See if we missed any more. Oh, we do. Oh, there was a wall missing on that tower. Oh, this tower needs fixed as well. Well, this one has a more reasonable amount of turrets on top. Oh, we gotta move these Brontos and put some turrets there. Yes. I wish Wildcard would just make stacks an I setting because they could do that pretty easily. There's no reason stack should have to be a mod. Because it's just a single value in the dev kit, and they could easily make that an I setting. On Purge, Foundation White, Free State. Free State is on our list to hit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, we are planning on putting turrets on all of these. Every single one, and we're gonna put generators in a lot of them. Like a lot of them. I'm probably gonna go ham on crafting generators and spreading them out. But this is all gonna be turret fodder. So it's gonna be, and then we're gonna have more I'm gonna try to get more turrets on the top of the base. So we're gonna try to make it a pain in the butt to turtle bomb, and also a pain in the butt to ground raid, which it kind of already is, but we're gonna make it worse. We took down all the gigantic turret towers we had. We're kind of gonna go with this, and then once this is all done, I want to put some of those out here, and then I need to put some turrets up here, and we're gonna fortify the entire top of our island, because why not? That's what we're here for. Forget the bullets, it will be death by frame rate loss. Yeah, for anybody not running a freaking ridiculous PC, I guarantee you it's death by frame rate loss, because I've been there. But it doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's kind of the whole point. What about Primal Instinct or the Fallen? I think they're all in the same alliance, to be honest with you. Yes, crash everyone in the turret shoot. That's funny. On the second primitive season we did for after this primitive season after Game of Obelisk, we had the pyramid with all the plant species, and I left the tribe and they dropped me on top of the pyramid, and it actually crashed everybody in range of the pyramid. It was hilarious, but that's how I got this. If you look at static plant species mod, the screenshot is actually me being dropped on that pyramid. It's pretty funny. I ignore your messages. I'm sorry. Wow, the new graphics card is great. Are you happy? Yes, I'm extremely happy. It's so great. It's smooth. When I turn side to side, it's smooth. It's great. I love it. Paint main room pink. Getting a lot of requests for that. Might have to do that eventually. I died to that pyramid. Yeah, I died to that pyramid too. Twice. Fallen have taken over a huge area. Where are they at? Magpie? I'm sorry if I ignore you guys. I don't mean to. Hold on. Did you read the previous message I sent? Let's scroll back up and see what Julian said. I don't mean to miss messages, but sometimes Elder Scrolls Online, I challenged others and gave them same OP weapons I have, but it's only OP if you know how to use it. Stuff is only OP if you know how to use it. I don't think silent generators are too OP. I just think they give you the less ear herpes. Mountaintop past my base? Oh, in the Redwoods? Oh, wait, you know, you're not up there. Where's your base? I actually don't know where your base is. Our near free straight up on a mountaintop, lots of ice. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yes. Your base on official has about 2,000. Nice. Tell Nick how to shoot rockets. Graphics are much better. Yeah, I'm late, but what did I miss? We put hash frames on all these. Let's go start crafting electronics, because we're going to have to keep electronics going all day. I hope you get to go full-time. I hope I get to go full-time, too. And hopefully by the end of the week, we can get subscribed for, or applied for the affiliate button. I have two 1080 Ti. I know how good it is to upgrade from a potato graphics to a good one. Yes, that it feels so good. Let's go get some electronics crafting. We should have plenty of stuff besides electronics to craft turrets, but we're gonna need to get. We've got plenty of stuff to craft electronics, so we'll do this. We'll get all these going. We'll go do a pearl run. Well, hopefully our angler's still down there. I haven't seen it died in the logs, so we'll go to a pearl run while we wait. Because I don't want to get low on pearls while we're doing this. Although I doubt we will. But I do constantly. We're going to be doing this. I think we're going to be doing this all day. Every time we run by these, we're going to craft up a bunch of electronics. Alright, let's put our building stuff away, grab some scuba, and we'll run down with the Thyla into the cave. Oh. Let's get a water before we go. Is Nick streaming? I don't think so right now. I haven't seen the notification pop up on my phone. Running an Xbox, need to get PC, lol. Yes, you do. The problem with Xbox servers is that half blowed up bases everywhere because Wildcards isn't going to wipe the servers. They just need to turn their decay timer on. Or I said decay. Their decay timer. There's a setting on the server settings that you can turn decay timer on. So if a base hasn't been used for a long time, it gets auto demolished, basically. Let's use this new Ascendant mask we got yesterday. What about Dogma Stuffins? Yeah, she's in there. On the TV.
I want to watch her.
Go watch her. Is it a commercial? Wait. Wait, where did the tank go? Did I not just drag that in there? Okay. Oh, it's shirt. Oh, it says a birthday suit. Oh, yeah. Pull resources. Wait, what's it take to repair? It says we have everything. Let's try this again. Do I need to take the skin off it to repair it? What the hell? Oh, wait. This is the fabricator. Dang it. I'm a dummy. Don't mind me. Let's see. What that... Oh, I had all that metal on me still. Like, more than that. Scuba. Oh, we don't have the polymer up here. There we go. Blitz, will you adopt me? Right, let's grab... Oh, our torches. There's nothing wrong with potato PCs. Then if the server gets laggy, everyone complains except for you because you are used to it. Yeah, like every time Ganks' frames drop below like 60, he complains, and I'm like, I would kill for that. Like, I'm used to it. I wish they would do that hard to find spots to put a base. I like those places. Those are cool. The butt crack bases, the butthole crack bases. All right, let's grab us a few torches in case one breaks. Let's hop on our Thyla and let's do a barrel run. Is my dad, he rides... What the fuck am I saying? Shwibble, what the fuck are you saying? Blitz, I don't have Dr. Pepper. Well, you better go get you one. Dr. Pepper better. Dr. Pepper better. Dr. Pepper better is a good tongue twister. Dr. Pepper better sponsor me. Oh god. The server lag is real today. What is going on? I hate the fact that you can't just drag it on the saddle. Really annoying. Yeah, I got 50 in the wild and 3 on my official server. Wow. That's the sickness. England is my city. Remember guys, if you are here on YouTube, today is the last day we'll be live streaming on YouTube. All our streaming after today will be on Twitch, so head on over to twitch.tv/FistFire91. If you don't have Twitch, make a Twitch. It's free. It's easy. It's just as easy as YouTube to sign up for, and there's a Twitch mobile app on both Android and iPhone. So be sure to head on over and get to Twitch if you want to keep watching the streamies after today. We are dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now, so you can head on over right now and stay there to continue on the streams. But yeah, big guys, I'm hungry. Uh-oh, he's hungry. I'm savage. You are average. This is Twitch. Yes, this is Twitch. But we are also streaming on YouTube. And I was talking to the YouTube people. Put the gig away. We did need to put the gig away. We're going to make them when we get back. But it'll be alright. Maybe. Hopefully no one goes over there and snipes it. Except mobile Twitch. I've never had a problem with mobile Twitch. It might be your phone. Let's game it up. We always go the wrong way when we come in here. Every time. How did you meet Nerd Parade? In Arc. Playing on the Nerd Parade servers. I have YouTube going on my Xbox One and Twitch on my PC. Nice. No, we didn't find Gigglypuff. I think Gigglypuff has been lost to the Arc gods and is gone forever. Do you have an own Discord? I own 2 Discords. I moderate one. Well, I own 2 and moderate 2. I own Dreamtime and my Patreon server. I moderate the Nerd Parade server, and I moderate the Arc modding server, the official Arc modding server. Where is our angler? We need to keep going down somehow. We should probably game it down so I can actually see the angler glow. But could you shout out to my UK hosted PvP server for PvP4 server at PS4 server cluster and setting a similar to Nerd Parade. Shout out to John Pino servers. Has a skydrop ever dropped you on you? Has a skydrop yes, it has fell. Actually, we have one that falls on top of our Rex pin. I do need to get the vampire eye skin. How did you get that angler in here? You can swim from the ocean into the cave. We just gotta find the right pool of water. There's 2 entrances into this cave from the ocean. Oh, we got the lock up there. We went from 125 frames to 1 there for a second. But we're looking for the glow of the angler. Actually, we're looking for the path that leads down. I think it's this way, actually. Let's go up to go down. Maybe? Is it over here? I don't see the glow over here. Not thinking it's there. That's one of the... This is one of the paths here that leads down into the tunnel system. As you can see down there. I don't think we have enough oxygen in the kitty to swim it. Nerd Parade. Nick, read my comment. Did live stream. Oh, Nerd Parade J, what's up? Pretending to be the Nick. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness, question mark? Oh, I know Castle Swamp and the one next to your base. Yes, you can go those 3 entrances. Oh, hello, Sleepy Dino. Glowhoo. JS Arc. JPS Arc. Oh, we almost landed in there. Where is the path that goes down at? As usual, we are lost. Yes, yes, I will tell him he is your favorite YouTuber. From Crota? Yes, Glowhoo, yes. Glowhoo, the bright teal. We'll need to get admin painted the bright teal color. Although I always used, I think it's called Dawnbreaker on my hunter. Made it a bright orange with the mummy on my hunter with the mummy armor, or the Trials of Osiris armor that looks like a mummy. That's what I always used. That was my favorite one. Boom. Oh, is this the wrong entrance again? We are completely turned around and lost. This is one of the water entrances. I don't think this is the right one though. The one we're looking for has the pearls in it. And it's near a waterfall, I think. Let's see, this area goes lower. Let's go this way. Maybe it's one of these water entrances over here. Pearl taming time? Yes, it is pearl taming time. Assuming we can find the pearls to tame. Assuming we can find the angler, actually. Oh, there's the crystal. I think it's actually that way. Gotta go up and then down. The glowing crystal, that's what I was looking for. Nate Cruz, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Remember, guys, we are going to start streaming on Twitch. There will be no more YouTube live streaming after tomorrow. We're going Twitch only. So if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to head on over to twitch.tv/the Blitzbiter 1. And if you haven't already, download the Twitch app. It's free. You should have brought Gamma Steak. I should have brought Gamma Steak. What is going on over here? Perdner raid? They offline? No, they're not. Is anything unlocked? Is this somebody in the stream here? They don't have any storage crates open. Oh, this one's open. Happy raid. Alright, let's go try to finish fighting the dang anglerfish. Unless it died already and we already went past where it should be. I'm not sure. Let's see. We can check the tribe logs, I guess. Has the angler died? Doesn't look like it because it would have been last night. ORP. Yeah, we're not running the official ORP, but I saw it configured through the mod to show the original ORP. So the ORP we're running has not updated. So we're going to have to deal with that message until I fix it. Welcome back, Kingster. My new boots came in. Oh, that's nice. Nothing better than a nice new pair of shoes. Watch a lot of streams of him and you. Learn the questions and answers. Yes. Oh, we're definitely in the lower layer. Oh, what's this? Cracking nuts. What? Somebody is. I hope they didn't block it off. Somebody is building down here. You have to ask Nick if you want to stream on his server. So contact Nick if you are wanting to stream or make videos on the server. It is not my decision. Oh, there's the artifact. We're close. It's definitely near the artifact. Now we just have to find the cave entrance. Wait, didn't I came from that way. We were going this way. Check the water by the gate. Okay. Let's go find the gate again. Oh, I think you're right. Okay. Well. Hello. That gate's open. That's one of their gates open. Oh, a little bit lag. The sacks are amazing, yes. They don't have their feeding trough on. We're turning on all their lights. You gotta leave the feeding trough on, or your meat's gonna spoil. I got a nice little setup going on under here. It's all ORP'd though. Caves are too easy to raid with the freaking. On Purge Day, they take 12 times damage. It takes like one rocket or one C4 to blow up a base. That's not Nick, aka Reese. That's Nerd Prey J. That's a Nick wannabe. So you'll actually have to contact Nick either through the website or PM him on Steam or Discord or something. But you need to get hold of Nick if you want to stream on the server. Let's see. I guess we're gonna go get a 5 because yes, there it is. Okay. Well, they're not blocking my angler, so that's good. It looks like we finally got some people moving into the caves. We got two different tribes in here already. Use grenades. I don't have any explosives on me, and they are ORP protected. What's the water look? Oh, we can go show the water pin after we're done here, for sure. If we ever make it out of this cave alive. Why do you have to get permission to stream on the server? Because Nick wants you to have permission to stream on the server. Like I said, if you have any questions about it or want to know anything about streaming on the server or making videos on the server, hit up Nick to figure out what needs to be done. Because there have been some bad experiences in the past that we kind of want to avoid again. Avoid from happening. That looks cool over there with the orange and purple. Wait, an angler's not like right here, is it? No. I guess we were already lower. Okay. Is this sort of kind of like a polite thing to do? Yes, it is a polite thing to do. What is the best cave to get cave drops on the center? Actually, it's been a while since I've played the center. But it's the caves with the higher level dinos. It's the ice cave. I think it's the one where you actually have to swim through the hole and go through the tunnel system and come out into the other cave. That is the best one. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been a while since I played the center, and I don't remember 100%. Let's game it down and see if we can see the glow. I don't see it. Let's go this way. The East Lava Cave. Oh, there you go. Oh, yes, the lava cave on the center is good for getting it, of course. Well, I can't find our angler. What the butts? What's up, Marka? Hello. Yes, I am confused. Last time we came down here, we found it right away. But every other time we find it, or come in here to find it, we usually get pretty lost. This cavern can get very confusing in the dark. But usually I see the glow pretty easily, and I can't find the glow, so I'm not sure if it's still alive, to be completely honest. Oh, wait, no, we found it. We found the glow. There it is. Oh, no, that's crystal. Oh, no, the angler's down here, too. Alright, we found it. We have found the angler glow. Alright, let's take, okay, the torch is off the saddle. Let's put our scuba on. Oops. And we're gonna go pearl hunting. Come on, Lawrence. We got more melee damage, Dad. This is with the new graphics card because I feel the streams are better. Yes, this is with the new graphics card. We're rocking 100 frames per second right now. I love it. It's awesome. It's so much better. We don't stutter in the base anymore. Plot twist, the angler is still on follow to Nick. That would be funny. Swimming against the ceiling somewhere. Oh, let's turn our gamma down. Everything's shiny. And I'm gonna make it really hard to find pearls. I'm going to Twitch. Yes, if you are on YouTube, make sure you head on over to Twitch. Today is the last day we're streaming on both. After today, we're going Twitch only. So head on over to Twitch. Download the app if you don't have it. Sign up. It is 100% free and easy to use. Hey Vids, finally I came to watch your streams. Love the vids. Much love from Norway. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you like the streams. Or the vids. And I hope you like the streams. Norway, that's pretty cool. Check the Thyla. I don't want it to drown. No, the Thyla was standing. I did make sure of that before I left. It was not floating. We're good. I say that and it's gonna like die from drowning, and I'm gonna be like, I could have swore it was standing. Well, that water was shallow, so we should be good. Maybe we should go back and check. Because I'll say that and then it'll die. We'll go check to be sure. But still can't snipe. We tried to snipe earlier and then we ended up like 10-15 seconds later being behind a tower because of that thing that never happens on the server. But they got lit up by the turrets. I don't know who it was. Are you planning on getting a sub button? I want to get a sub button. That's what we're streaming for. We're going to try to get the affiliate button first, and then from there get the sub button. Yeah, it looks like he's standing. Yeah, he's standing. We'll walk him this way a little bit just to be sure. For sure standing. Okay, just better safe than sorry. Blitz, I love to watch your streams. Oh, thank you, Guy Pacha. Say my name, my stew. What's Ark? Never heard of it. And it's that game. I think that's on. I think it's on Nintendo 64. Market is a pleb. Let's go this way first. Oh, Pearl. Rom. Rom. Oh, God. Go. Don't go back for it. Go. No. That thing that never happens is happening. All the pearls shall be ours. We're going to craft all the electronics today. We're going to make all the turrets on the server today. They're all going to be our turrets. Hello, Blitz. Hello, Turnip. Welcome to the stream. What's up, my bud? What's up, my buddy? My OG audience is here. Sorry, America is a blab. America, how does that make you feel? Let's get Gangsta in the call. He just started streaming. I told him I would be in recording if they wanted to join the stream. Is he streaming Ark? But it actually gets kind of tricky to have both streams in the same chat, trying to answer all the chat viewers and talking over and stuff. So he may be wanting to stay over there just to make streaming a little bit easier. Because it does get a little bit tricky, I'm not gonna lie. Especially like when we dual stream with Nick. I want to answer you guys, but I don't want to like talk over him while he's talking to his. And he does the same. Like when I'm talking, I can tell he's like holding back, trying not to talk. So it gets a little tricky when you dual stream. Nick's pillbox. I think they can be called my pillboxes now. It was my idea. And we will be the one decorating. They will be the nerd parade pillboxes of death. But yes, the pearls are for the electronics that are for all the turrets we need to make. What are you doing now with Angler? We're farming pearls. All of the pearls on the server will be farmed. Hello, pearls. Where are you? You can mute. Yes, I know I can mute the Discord. Or it's actually TeamSpeak. But I told them I would be in here so they can join the channel if they want to, and I don't have to rent. Like, if I'm muted, I have to go to, like, he'd have to message me or poke me to tell me to unmute, but I'm just in a different, we're in the same TeamSpeak, we're just in different channels. I told him to feel free to join my channel if he wants to. Turns all turrets in the area so you don't have to watch you do the water pen towers. Yes. We're actually, the dev kit is supposed to update tonight, and I'm going to be adding that to the turret genie to turn on and set all the turrets. So then all we have to go is down. Then all we'll have to do is go put the turrets down, And we just use the turret genie to set all the turrets. It'll be so much nicer. But I do need the dev kit to update first, which is supposed to do tonight. So we'll see. We'll see if they actually do it. Hi from Dubai. Hello, Dubai. You bouncing around on the angler fits 100% with my previous Pong comment. It'll go back on after that episode's over, okay? It's called a commercial.
Marshall?
Commercial.
Marshall?
Commercial.
Marshall?
Yeah.
What's Marshall?
That's a commercial. That's how they make money, so they can keep playing your Doc McStuffins.
Money.
Yeah, money. It's how they make their coins.
Oh, yeah.
Where does Blitz farm metal? We farm metal on the cliff sides beside the base. We haven't actually had to farm some in a while because we had quite a healthy backstat built up. Turrets aren't too bad on the metal. And we don't use flak, so we aside from the gigantic amount of metal walls Nick crafted yesterday, we haven't used very much metal. Blitz, where are you from? I'm from Ireland. I am from I live in Florida. I'm originally from Indiana, but United States. Will it melt your heart? What, did it turn off? Let me see. Oh, this line guard's on now. You gonna go watch Kion?
No. I want to watch
Dr. Stuffins is over.
No.
You go watch Beshti? It's over. I'm sorry. We don't have any episodes of Dr. Stuffins recorded. Oh my god. Alright, had to go turn on an episode of Puppy Dog Pals for Doc McStuffins is over. Let's see. More pearls. What did I miss? I play solo. She's adorable. Oh, thank you. Oh, gee, turn it. Chat fight. Water next to the metal silica pearl spawn, right? Yes, they do. But not as... I can do this cave run if I do... Like, if I'm fully paying attention and not reading chat, I'll come out of this little cave and a quick run with 35k pearls. Easy. But yes, they do spawn under that metal, but then I have to swim the angler all the way out there. I should probably get a second angler and put it in our new water pin over there. Usually it doesn't take us that long to find the angler in the cave, though. And this is a much faster process. But we got a little bit lost. I'm not gonna lie to you. Does you like cheeseburgers? I love cheeseburgers. A good barbecue bacon cheeseburger. Do I know a fast way to farm black pearls? Raid bases. I think we got almost 1,000 black pearls on last Saturday from doing bases. But the best way is to kill alphas. Or if you're when you're running the ice cave, make sure you loot the death worms when you kill them because they have black pearls on them. But I think we got like 700 black pearls on Saturday. You can also go pick your... there's pickable black pearls by the treasure ship with all the Euryptids, and you can kill the Euryptids and get black pearls. There's many, many ways to get black pearls on this map. shooting the track got me dead. Mayday. 511%. This freaking angler is getting ridiculous. I love it. Donuts are good too. A donut burger is really good. Alright, here's a honey hole of pearls. Look at that. Over 5,000 pearls in a single string. I love it. This is where it like splits. We'll go this way to start. Why not? I think this leads up to the boat. How big is your base? It's 30 something by 20 something. Odd numbers. But I do not remember the exact size off the top of my head. I should probably count it since I get asked that every day. Quite large. Say something, evil banana. What? Oh, I think we're going up into the other cave entrance, actually. Yes, this is the other cave entrance. Oh, wait, is this the original cave entrance? Did we make a circle? I think we made a circle. Oh, we did make a circle. And look, pearls have already respawned. How many are we up to here? Oh. Actually, I think we got pretty much all the pearls. That's a ton of pearls. Hit these up real quick. And that's going to be enough pearls for this run, I think. It's good enough to make quite a... Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I missed a tunnel. I feel bad missing a tunnel. It's going to be the world's biggest pearl run. Why you guys don't play the island? Because we play Ragnarok. Remember, guys, if you're on YouTube, we are streaming on Twitch now. Today is our last day streaming on both. We will no longer be streaming on YouTube after today. So head on over to twitch.tv/Splitsfire911. And if you don't have Twitch, we'll get Twitch. It's free. When are you running around Blue Ob for mental notes on Dream Time? On Dream Time? Nice. I hope you're having fun over there with the with all the techery. I had some fun on there last night. I hadn't used tech in a while. It was refreshing. There we go. Dang. Yeah, I'm glad we came back because we missed this tunnel, and this tunnel has a lot of pearls. No, come back here, Pearl. I must get you. I must put you in my mouth. I must tame you. I must tame all the pearls. Marco's YouTube channel is Marco Mercury. Or Marco. Oh, I missed one. I missed a pearl. Oh no. I'm going missing pearls. No. This pearls being the bane of my existence. Entertain me with the stream. You entertain me with chat fights. It is quite amusing to watch. I don't think Nick's going to stop streaming on YouTube. Oh. He streamed on YouTube yesterday, but I am switching to Twitch. So we're going to try to get the Twitch sub button. I think we're getting a little of that thing that never happens on the server. See the chair? Yeah, there is a chair down here in the tunnels. I don't know if somebody was trying to fish underwater or what. I don't know why, but I like Blitz's voice. Well, I'm glad you like it. It wouldn't be a very enjoyable stream if you didn't like my voice. Can I eat this? Oh, what's that thing that never happens? Something's server is being a little wonky tonight. Probably left over from whatever happened to it last night. Probably getting stamina. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good way to get stamina. You can also fish underwater, but there's no fish down here, so I don't imagine you'd catch anything. Hey, look, dolphins. That's a decent level dolphin. Give me all your meat. And we're out to the ship. I hate Euriptids so much. Gotta hear sharks. I think I can take these guys. Might need to get stamina first, though. Otherwise, my angler might pass out. No, quit hitting me. Let's get off the ground so the freaking anglers stop hitting us. Retreat! Retreat! Should've brought some stimberries for this guy. I don't seem to like it in here. Those yummy?
No.
No.
They're yucky.
You ate a lot of them for them being yucky.
That was yucky French fries. Sorry, Daddy.
Eat Blitz? Don't eat Blitz. I'm gonna eat the sharks. Blitz, say hi to Lily for me. Chico says hi, Lily. Hi, Blitz. I'm friends with the OG. OG turnip? Nice. What's up, Blitz? Please don't spam chat. Thank you. Yes, please don't spam chat. Guys on YouTube, remember we are streaming on Twitch. Today will be the last YouTube stream, and then it's going to be only Twitch after that. Oh God, we're doing bad on health. It's not good. I just realized that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're stuck in this shark though. We might have to kill it. Hopefully. Oh God, another shark. Get out. Get out of there. No, let me out. This might not end well for us and our families. Get out of there. No. Get off me, shark. Run for your life. Bye, Blitz. Bye, Meister. We're running for our lives. I was not paying attention to how low we were. Blitz, your character is hungry. Is it? Oh, we're out of cakes too. That's lovely. It's almost hungry, but my guy's almost dead. Let's get a little bit of food in him. Almost drip, yeah. She should take over the stream. There's the chair. You know when the rest of the map will open? No, I don't. I'm hoping before the game officially launches in a month, but I don't know. I've not seen anything officially announced for that yet. Run, Blitz, run. I mean, swim, Blitz, swim. Should make a dino health brew mod. I'd like to, but it's all, I kind of see why they did what they did with the force feeding, so people can't sit there and gain health while they're soaking bullets. So it's a good PvP balance. Just came back. What happened to your angler? We were attacked by sharks, and we got stuck in the shark's mouth and almost died. Oh, there's a person here. Hello, person. Where'd he go?
Can you catch me there, dude? Can you catch me? Yeah, you can catch me super easy, huh?
Have a good day. Wait, no. He might attack my angler. Is he wearing a birthday suit? Who's this? He's got a wooden shield too. It's the camel toe bunch. My clitoris. Nice. You should bring your daughter onto stream for a few minutes. Okay. Well, I have a feeling this guy might be dead when we get back. We'll see if that guy kills him. Let's put our armor back on. Oh, we didn't put our helmet back on. There we go. Alright, let's try to find our way out of here. Let's gamma it up. A disco light on the angler? Yeah. It has to play music when you get on it too. Somebody wants me to kill him. Is he headed to his chair? He had good armor on. I could tell he was wearing the ghillie. I'll watch our oxygen while we're down here. Oh, we're in motorcycle mode on the kitty. Alright, rubber banded something terrible today. Let's see if he went for his chair. Yeah. He's gone. I won't go too far on the kitty and run out of stamina and oxygen. You know, Ragnarok is coming to Xbox August 8th. Is the console release. Those dudes offline rated me on SC Cluster from Game of Obelisk. That feels bad. Link possible for ARC news regarding official servers? What?
Hi, Dad.
Another Predator AB does? Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Glitch OG is your dad.
What is an OG?
It's an original gangster.
What is a gangster? What does a gangster do?
I don't even know how to answer that one. Asking if I can post a link regarding official server news? What? I don't think you can post links. I think it'll get shot down by Nightbot.
Oh, yeah.
But they are not getting wiped. There is going to be legacy servers that are the current servers, and they're going to put up a new cluster of servers for new people to join that won't be connected to any of the old servers, for like people that don't want to get onto the servers that held the duping and stuff. So there's going to be the legacy servers and then the new servers. His daughter gangster plays with Loki. Yeah. What does a gangster do? PvP. Oh, this is the dead end, isn't it? Dark and Light. Dark and Light actually looks really good. I might actually have to get that. Nick was actually kind of into it too, so we might be dual playing that. It looks really cool. Someone is up here. There's all kinds of people showing up in this cave. Yeah, there's someone up here. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Oh, hello.
What's up, dude?
Crystal farming?
How's it going, homie?
Pretty good. Just doing a little bit of pearl farming. This cave is
Good,
busy today.
Yeah, it's massive, dude.
Yeah, like
I just found this out today, and I fucking saw the metal notes, so I figured I'd farm up.
I just found 4 people in here. There's almost never anybody in this cave.
Really?
Yeah. There's a couple bases in here too.
Damn. Alright. Yep.
Whee! Oh, that was a sleepy dino. What's this bang? Okay. Massive echo. I love the cave echoes in this game. What are you doing in the stream? We just did some pearl farming so we can get some more turrets going. And then we made a bunch of... What level is this guy? I think, oh, 135. We're trying to get all these pillbox turrets made. And then I actually need to go down to the water and finish pin coating those as well. I'm turning all those on. The underwater voice sound is cool. Yes, it is. It sounds all muted and weird. I love it. They're doing better and better job at making stuff like that in this game more immersive. Yes, that is our tree platform actually, and it is on a stalactite. And this seems to be a hole. Okay. Wait, can you freaking walk out here? Oh, we're stuck on a rock. It's lovely. Wait, these look like breakable rocks. These are breakable rocks. But we don't have our pick. Oh, I know where I'm at. Never mind. This is a little dead end. Oh, we're still wearing our scuba. Just realized that. There we go. A little better. Whee! These are our tree platforms, yes. You can put them anywhere you see this like netting on these things. Yes, we did install the card. We are getting 137 frames per second right now. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. 36 degrees in your room. Is that Celsius? Are you hot? Or is that Fahrenheit and you're freezing? Either way, that's not fun. .35 is a bad temperature no matter what temperature of measurement you're using. Look, we're Motorcycle Kitty. Why are you carrying a turret? Because I forgot to put it back in the vault. No real reason other than forgetting to do stuff, and that feels bad. Dang it, quit putting my torches out. I really wish it didn't get dragged off of the damn saddle when you hit water and it would just kind of temporarily put it out. But is it not going to light anything? There it goes. Can I jump up here? No, we can't jump on this rock, I guess. Dang it, we need to get back up there. Hello, crystal. I gave my pick away. Alright, hit you because crystal's always a good thing to have. No, can't. Okay. Screw this rock. Screw you, rock. We're going the other way. We're gonna climb it over here. My cat looks red in here with this light instead of pink. There we go. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Go, go, go. Oh, God. Yes. Oh, we made it. Good. Oh, no. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, God. Great. We're going this way. I don't care. See if we can climb up out of the water here. Protection? Yes, it's for protection. We carry a turret and no generator for protection. Will you ever play on Xbox? Not Arc, no. Probably not much of anything because I have a PC. I don't really need an Xbox. Some real free running. Yeah, we're doing all the parkour today. Why does my torch keep getting put away? Every time I hit a wall. That's really annoying. Because you can't have your torch out while you're hanging from a wall. Oh, let's just go this way. This looks like a good way to go. It goes up. Hello. Do I have 4 spare turrets with some bullets? I don't have any bullets, and no, I really don't have the turrets either because I have to make a buttload of turrets right now to put up for all these pillbox nexus. Right? Oh, that one looks cool. Level 15. It's the Christmas one. It's the Chrysalis Megalosaurus. Yes, we did install the new graphics card. We currently we have dipped down to 60 frames a second, but we were just at 130. Kind of fluctuates, but it's so much nicer. What you got?
A dog.
A dog and what else?
And a Skylar.
A Skylar. A Jacqueline.
That's not Skylar. It's a
Oh, we got the loading zone freeze.
It's well, yeah, one.
Yeah, it's a little Jacqueline. Oh god, we gotta get him down. Let's send back for a few hours. Welcome back for a few hours. How much does your PC cost? I think I've got like 2.6K in it now.
And a Jacqueline.
Now it's time to climb. Time to climb the cliff. Keep your mustache. This is a mustache. This is lack of shaving. Blitz, why you ignore me? Did I ignore you again? Why not equip? We do equip torch to saddle, but every time you fall in the water, it pulls it off the saddle, and you got to drag it back on. It's super annoying. I wish it would just light back up after you got back out of the water. So I'm not coming to Xbox. It is on August 8th. Is what the new date is.
I want to watch puppy dogs.
And did it turn off? Alrighty, we're back. We got us a Dr. Pepper.
More soccer.
Huh?
Can you have more soccer?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks,
You're welcome. I'm gone for a few minutes and Blitz leaves, so everyone out. I'm back. Let's go put our gig away. Before I forget to. Before it starts getting sniped. Does your wife, girlfriend get mad when you spend money on PC? Sometimes. But that's kind of why we fundraised the graphics card. Welcome back to your stream. Yes. Welcome back, Blitz. But yeah, that's kind of why we funded the graphics card. To kind of feel bad, like, asking her for money for stuff like that. But thanks to you guys, she's kind of seeing that it is possible to make money from this, and kind of being more okay with me doing it as much as I have been. So thanks to you guys. That's kind of why we have the go full time command in the chat. The other Giga. No, we never found the other Giga, so I think it's gone for good. But luckily, we do still have a breeding pair. We have this one and the what, Gigachu, I think is left. We lost Gigglypuff. Alright, let's unload these pearls unless they already got pulled. Nope, they're in my inventory. Never mind. Park you right here. I'm back. Welcome back, Zeus Man. Well, this is the greatest sidekick of the Nerd Braid tribe. When did you get 1900? We got more last night. But it's all been from this week because you guys are amazing. Hey, Sir Blitz. Hey, Sir Des. Do followers on Twitch make you earn money? Not yet. Once you get partnered with Twitch, then you can get the sub button, and when people watch you, you start making earnings from the videos. But as of right now, there's no real way for me to make money on Twitch. But at the end of the week, after we stream for a week, we should be able to apply for a Twitch affiliate button, which I think is $4.99 a month, somebody said. So you can actually sub to me. And won't make money from the ads yet, but hopefully we can work our way up to a Twitch subscribe button. Oh, I didn't want to put that in there. A Twitch subscribe button. And then we can actually like try to get a steady income coming in from Twitch, which will be nice. And we'll make money from the ads, even for the people that can't donate, we'll still be helping the stream. I've been in Nerd Parade since Game of Obelisks. Oops, I didn't queue up all 100 there. There we go. Oh God, I did it again. Yes, Associate gets you the $4.99 sub button, whereas a full partnership you can have I think it's 4 different sub buttons for different prices if people want to donate more or whatever. Where's the sexy grinder? Well, it's right there. Whoop. We got the screen freeze. It's right there. The sexy grinder. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get some turrets going here. Boom, boom. Boom. 39 more turrets. And, of course, we're probably going to be waiting on electronics. All right. What time is it in Florida? It's 4:37 p.m. I carry so many bullets because if I only carry 200, I often run out. Such a stream you were watching has ended? Hell no. No, we didn't end. Can you get Arc on PS3? No, you cannot get Arc on PS3. I don't know why I ran out. I need the turrets. We need the turrets before we can do anything. Let's see, did we have any... Oh, you know what? Nick took down a bunch of turrets yesterday. We probably could have already gotten started. This, we definitely could have. We don't need the genie, though. Who's punching me? Oh, gangsta's on. What does the back of your base look like? You mean this side? Looks like this. It's going to be the same way. We got a lot of turrets put down. I am a Swedish meatball. Hello, Swedish meatball. Oops. Actually, let's get this out so we have the crosshair. Oh, god dang it. I hate that so much. We'll just keep this out so we get the little ball. Oh, what the? Are you a good sniper? I'm decent. Still kind of getting used to, I mean, I've been doing it for a year, but still not anywhere near with a mouse and keyboard, near as good with a mouse and keyboard as I was with a controller. So I'm still trying to get somewhat used to the mouse and keyboard setup. Arc will make it so you can play with PS people? Not by the sounds of it. Sound like just Xbox. I think that's more of a Sony thing, not an Arc thing, unfortunately. We're just going to start by putting them on the corners for now. How long are you planning on streaming? Late into the night. Maybe not as late as last night, because I didn't get a full night's sleep last night, but we'll be streaming quite a while. As I said, with your guys' help, we are hoping to go full-time with this, where we can stream much more often and have a constant schedule. But, you know, hopefully that'll happen one of these days. We're going to try to get our affiliate button on Twitch and see where we can go from there. Yes, PlayStation is a bitch about cross-platform play. They have it in Rocket League, but not with Xbox, just with PC. But, I mean, it kind of makes sense. To be fair, PlayStation did try to get crossplay with Xbox when on PS3 era, and Xbox wouldn't do it because they had the market share. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense on them. Whoever's got the market share lead for consoles isn't going to want crossplay with the other consoles. So, from a business standpoint, I kind of understand where they're coming from, but it does suck. I wish all consoles could play with PC and all the other things and stuff. All about that money. Now, we'll be streaming regardless whether we get donations or not. But if we can get to a full-time stream status, I can actually make a stream schedule so you guys know when we're streaming and everything. But until then, we're kind of going to be streaming around daddy duties. There we go. Let's see, 5. I'm back. Turn on Arc for the Xbox and got 7 achievements. Nice. 7 new skins. That's the best thing about getting the achievements now. Is you unlock a skin every time you do. Let's do PUBG and Siege with the troops. Yes, we do PUBG and Siege with the troops. We played a little PUBG earlier this morning to kind of warm the PC up and break in the new graphics card. New graphics card looking crisp. Yes, it's amazing. I'm not freaking rubber banding everywhere and lagging. Well, I'm still rubber banding when we get server lag, obviously, but I'm not like roboting around the base. It's a smooth like arc. Oh, it feels so nice. Do you have kids? Yes, I have a 3-year-old. Her name is Lily. A month or a week? Well, I wasn't planning to get it in a month, but I was kind of just... The 2,500 is more of a... So you guys can see how much you've donated? Because I don't like people donating and not seeing, like, where their money goes. So it wasn't so much a goal as just a way... I put it kind of high at 2,500 just to kind of get us started. So you could see, like... I was expecting to get, like, $1 here, $2 there, whatever. So you guys could see where you were going, like how much you've donated and everything, because I like to be transparent. And then like donations started pouring in, and it's amazing, but I never expected to get that. But that's once we hit it, we'll reset the goal and we'll make a new goal. But you know, ideally in the end, I would like to get the sub button and maybe make enough money off ads and worry less about donations. But make enough off a regular basis for my wife to be able to quit her job so she can stay at home and watch Lily. And then I can stream on a regular schedule, kind of like a full-time job, so I can bring entertainment to the masses at all the times. Oh, we need a drink. Where's our canteen? Oops. That's our goal, though. That's why we have a goal. It's more so you guys can see how much you've donated, rather than like as like we actually need this to do this. But yeah. Lag is the thing that doesn't exist on the server. That's right. Lag does not exist on this server.
Daddy.
Are you a stormtrooper?
Daddy.
What? Are you a stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what happened to Gangsta? Gangsta is streaming right now. I think he's in the game. But it can get kind of hard to dual stream because trying not to talk over each other while we're answering chat questions and whatnot. But I told him to join the chat if he wants to. Gangsta, oh, if he hadn't been streaming recently because he was on vacation for 4 days. I'm 28 years old. Guys, if you are here from YouTube, remember today is our last stream on YouTube. We're streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, and we have been all week. But as of tomorrow, we will no longer be streaming on YouTube, and we're going Twitch only. So be sure to stay tuned on Twitch if you want to see future stream times. On the channel, sorry. We had to try hard face. All of the try hard faces going on. Yeah, Lily, come here. Come here, Lily. Careful. Come here. Want to say hi again?
Hayden?
Well, not to Hayden. You want to say hi to the people again? Can you say hi?
People.
Hi, people.
Not again. I see myself.
You see yourself?
Can I sit with you?
You want to sit with me?
No, I see myself.
You can see yourself.
Yep.
Just like a mirror?
Yeah. Just like a car.
Just like a car. Can you say hi to everybody?
Oh, hi.
There's people watching you right now.
There's my hand.
Yeah, that's your hand.
And our hands.
Yeah?
And my head. And my eyes. And my ears. And my face.
In your
My
face.
nose. I see my
You
nose.
see your nose.
My burgers.
Your boogers? Do you have boogers in your nose?
No.
Do you need a Kleenex?
No.
Okay.
I already got a burger nose already.
Oh, you already got your booger nose?
I got my burger noses all morning.
You got them all morning.
Yep.
You're weird. Alright, you want to go watch your cartoons?
No. I
No?
want to sit with you.
Okay. Look, everybody says hi. His
Hi.
stream is offline? Oh, I don't know. Maybe out.
I knew everyone.
His power actually goes out quite a bit, so he may, his power might actually go up. I don't know if he's still in the game, though. You're Lily?
Yep.
Everyone knows your name already.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're Nerd Braid famous.
Yeah.
Brittany, I was wondering what happens when I get 2020 mutation. You won't be able to get any more mutations after that. So if you're worried about stat mutations and you want to get all stat mutations, if you get a dino... Yeah. If you get a dino with a color mutation, you'll just want to not breed that one because it's a wasted mutation. But if you want colors, you can, of course, breed for color mutations.
You can't take
But
green.
once you max out on mutations, you will get no more mutations in that bloodline. Oh no, don't hit the light button. Alright, don't, no, you can't hit the keyboard buttons, okay? Here, you want some candy? You want some of Daddy's candy?
I want to bring them with me.
You want to bring them with you? Are you going to go watch your cartoons? There you go. Don't eat too much sugar, though. That's all you get, okay? They're peanut butter. No, that's okay. They won't hurt anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Uh,
I love you.
love you, too. Hashtag booger nose. Yeah, you should when Nick streams. See ya. That's funny. Yes, that's what she calls it when she has a runny nose. She calls it a booger nose. I got a light blue Rex the other day that was 0/0. Oh, nice. It's always good when you get a color mutation that doesn't actually use a mutation. Hashtag booger nose. Cutest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, she brings a smile to my face too. Did we get? I think my goal's kind of been to get all the turrets put down on our little walking path here first. You should bring some for stats and others for colors, and then mix them up for stats and colors. Yeah, if you wanted to. Some people breed for only stats and they can consider colors an abomination, but I like to breed for both because there's nothing better than some pretty dinos. That's why we use DCP though, so color mutations aren't as big a deal for us. Placing turrets for days, yes. Don't worry, we're not going to turn them on and pin code them right now, but we are going to put them all down just to see how many we kind of have and would still need. We're just going to put them on the corners for now as a little starter. Then we'll start sprinkling more in as we go. No. Oh no, I picked up the hatch frame. Can't right click when you have the remote out to cancel placement. She could replace her. She could replace me. She'd probably get more views than I do. What is this? Give Lily the sticks and let her go PvP. Oh god, that would be comical. She doesn't know how to use a controller, but I don't think she'd figure out how to. She could probably do this, but I don't think she could figure out the walking yet. I don't even think her fingers are big enough. Are the pin codes really needed? No, not really. But I'm gonna hopefully the dev kit upgrades tonight, and I don't have to pin code all these. That's kind of what why I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna hope that the dev kit updates so I can just pin code these all with the turret genie from a single push of a button. The only reason I like to pin code is if they do manage to get all the generators down, then they have to waste explosives to get the bullets if they want them. But it is rather annoying to have to pin code every single one. That's why we're gonna hopefully the dev kit updates tonight. We can get that made and have a mod to do it instead. Because that'll make life so much better. You have a level 340 giga as someone logged off on purpose on the outside of the alpha space because he wasn't allowed to ride it. Oh, that's annoying. Lily could do better than Nick. The hype delayed. Yes, Ragnarok was delayed on console. That feels bad. That feels real bad. It's coming tonight, 100%. What's coming? Oh, did you rebuild the death wall? No, we did not rebuild the death wall yet. That is not my project, and I don't plan on doing any work on it, except maybe tearing it down eventually. If they want that death wall done, they can work on that death wall. My idea was all these pillboxes, and that's what I'm going to work on. I think the death wall's an easy target. Death walls are easier to break down than turret towers, because all you gotta do is make a small hole in them, and then wow, you're inside of them, and you've outlined sighted every turret. So they're kind of an easy target. I prefer people have walls so I can break into their bases easier, because you just make the one by one hole, and then you're inside, and you can get in and destroy the power or wipe the foundations, and it's easier that way. What did I just hit that made me move like that? But here, we'll do this tower. The end goal is, or actually this one has 3. The end goal is to kind of add a lot of turrets on these towers. But I think I'm going to go, for each tower, I think in the end, I'm going to go something like this on all the hatch frames. Well, I'm glad you guys are liking me. Have you considered throwing a few generators throughout the random towers? I plan on throwing at least 20 out here. We're going to have redundancy on redundancy for these generators. But I'm going to do it off stream so that the people that play on the server don't know which towers the generators are in. But this is kind of what we're going to do for these turret towers. We're going to kind of sprinkle them with turrets like this. Come on, place you butthole. No, come on. There you go. But yeah, they're kind of going to be placed like that, like 3 per side, all the way around the turret towers like this. Like so. So that one's a 3 hatch frame one, but that's kind of what they're all going to be going for. They're all going to have, oh god. No, you do not get to be down there. That's kind of what we're going to go for. Like, one there, 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 and there. You know, like, it's going to be, what is it going to be? 3, 6, 12, I guess 12 turrets per tower when we're done. But we got to work up to that. So we're going to start with 2 turrets per hatch frame to start out with. I just kind of did that one to show you what we have planned. Oh, I found one of the ones that's missing a wall. I don't want to go back. You just got ready. You don't want to go back to rag. I could feel you there. When you know something's coming and you're gonna have to start fresh on it. But the good thing is you could wait for the. You could keep playing on whatever you're on, legacy server, and you could start fresh on one of the new servers, the non-legacy ones, and then you don't have to worry about dupers and stuff, because they said they've fixed the duping, for official release on consoles and stuff. So we'll see if they actually have. That'd be cool if they did. I really hope they did. I also think they handled it smart, having the legacy servers and then the non-legacy servers. Shalty Schwubel? What? Oh, give us Ragnarok. Ark is getting really stale without it. Yes, it was getting a little stale. Ragnarok breathed some new life back into it. Oh god, I put that away too so I could right click, and then I left clicked. That's how you'd watch me grind at the same time. Nice. Good old grinding. Somebody's got to put these turret downs, and we all know Merc ain't gonna do it. Isn't that right, Merca? Blitz, can you make me mod? Maybe one of these days. We've got a decent amount of mods in the chat right now. We don't want everyone in the chat having swords. We don't need everybody in the chat having swords. So we'll make mods as we need to make mods, guys. I have my eyes on chat. I read all your comments. I'll answer as many of them as I can. So I am watching. If you're in there. No, I've got my eyes on you. Fuck you. There's the response I was looking for. Anonymous donated $5. Enjoying the streams. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. Whoever you are, for the streams. Can we get some donation hype in the chat, guys? Get all that donation hype going. Anonymous. Anonymous with the donation. Hashtag Blitz is better than 6. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Do you think the will add a mobile version of Ark? I don't see a mobile. What would be a mobile version of Ark? That doesn't sound fun. I mean, what would you even do in a mobile version of Ark? This game doesn't lend itself very well to that. Maybe some mini games that give you resources in game when you complete them or something. It's like all I could think of. Playing dedicated on the modern board on official. I don't blame you for being bored on official. That's for sure. Come on. There we go. Who made the wall blitz? Evidently Nick and Gangsta. I actually wasn't on when that. I logged on one morning and it was there. This is the new card. This is the new card. Blitz, did you set up a Bitcoin? I have not set up Bitcoin wallet yet, but I need to. I gotta do some research on Bitcoin. I mean, I know what Bitcoin is, but I've never used it before. And then we will get our Bitcoin wallet set up. But it's on my list of things to do. Rest assured. Does Loki have a channel? Yes, but she doesn't post videos. How did people get insane Rex base stats? What did they do after they hit 2020 mutations? You have to start breeding in new bloodlines. You got to get a wild Rex with really good stats to start with, too. It's all about luck at that point. Is that imprint timer? That would be nice. When you get rated, you get notified. That could actually be made in a mod, but you have to pay to keep a server up for that mod, so not many people are going to do it. Because you'd have to host the querying off a server and make an Android app. It's possible to do, but it's not cheap and not easy. But it's something Wildcard could do pretty easily, because they already have servers, obviously. And that would be pretty cool if you could get notifications when imprints were up and stuff on your phone. That would actually be amazing. And I had that idea for a mod, but it's too expensive for my taste, running all the servers and everything. But you can, like, there are apps out there that allow you to set timers, but they're not synced in game or anything like that. Oh, I think I got something in my eye. Most breeders do set timers on their phones. Every time they imprint, it'll say 11 minutes 20 seconds, and they'll set a timer. But it gets really tedious. When is the update of Ragnarok on PS4? Supposedly August 8th now is the new date. Supposedly. We'll see. But, I mean, I would put money on that date. That's the official release of Ark. So I'm sure they'll hit that deadline. Is AA coming into the full game? AA is coming everywhere. It's already out. But there's no way to publish mods on console at the moment. So if you do want to see Automated Ark on console, hit up at Survive the Ark on YouTube and tell them to bring Automated Ark to console. And with enough pressure from the community, they may just well push to try to get all their mods on console. That would be amazing. Couldn't find this stream on Twitch, bro. It's twitch.tv/blitzfire901, or you can just search blitzfire901. We currently have 91 viewers. We're probably not on top of the Ark streaming, but we're probably near the top if you browse games Ark. We're probably near the top of Ark because not that many people stream Ark hugely. And with Destiny 2 coming out, a lot of the big streamers are playing that. The beta. Rumor is that mods will become a console on August 8th as well. I am in the modding Discord community. I'm a moderator, and we actually talked to Wildcard, and we haven't heard anything about that, so I would be surprised if that happened. I would love for it to happen. I hope it does, but I would be surprised if that happened. I wouldn't get your hopes up, as we would need a way to publish them on console. There's no stores set up. There's no workshops. Loki was killed by Sandbox. They must be out PvPing. But if we all go out in PvP, who's gonna do the work? So we don't all get to go PvP. We grind and raid and good at the game. That's what you expect for 2.5k hours. Yes. I can't keep a base for more than a week. Yeah. That's a common problem, and some people have that problem on Nerd Parade. I mean, it is a PvP server, but especially on official, yeah. The alpha tribes go around wiping resources and blocking spawn points and all that stuff. Which doesn't sound fun to me. That's a lot of work. Yes, this is a lot of work. But somebody's got to do it. Might as well be me. Warcard are holding back something big for full release, maybe mods. I hope they are. I really hope they are. I'd love, like, I got a lot of questions about can I bring my mod to Xbox, and I can't because there's no way to. So I would love if they said, boom, here's the store to publish your mods on, and updated the dev kit with all that stuff and everything. That'd be amazing. And for you guys, I hope it happens because I mean, yeah. Hopefully, yeah, because you guys, it would make life for you on dedicated servers, especially now that you got PC hosting. For console servers, it would make life so much easier to just throw the mods on there and go. I could see why they don't have mods with the current hosting system, because it would be freaking near impossible. But with new PC hosting, you guys should be able to do it. I mean, the only thing's holding you back now is a store and a place for mod developers to publish their mods. I've got a problem with the Chinese tribe on my server. They wiped everyone on there, including our old alpha tribe. It's pretty cool. Would Nerd Parade be interested in coming over and handling out justice? I pay for your time and come and wipe them. No, we don't play official, and we don't usually go. We've got our hands full, more than our hands full enough on this server to go help other tribes. But if you do seriously want to talk to Nick about it, you can try. But I can almost guarantee you his answer is no. But that's something you would want to swing Nick's way. How many have you made? If you're talking about mods, I've made 7. Working on 2 more currently. And we're going to be streaming some mod development on Twitch. Well, the dev kit comes out today. I'm not going to stream anything I do to AA. That's going to have to be off stream. But we're going to be working on Future Vault, and we're going to be doing that on stream. But we're waiting. Future Vault's kind of on a pause. I want to make a bunch more dinos. But I'm kind of waiting on the dev kit because the dev kit is so far behind the game right now. We're missing a bunch of stuff that I need before I start really hardcore working on any mods that I do. The first thing I'm going to be doing is adding all the new saddles that aren't in the Smithicator and stuff to the Smithicator, and trying to catch up to the what's live in game with what's in the dev kit. Hey Blitz, do you want to be ally? Allies aren't enabled on this server because we have official ORP on, which doesn't allow allies. So there's no allying on this server. You can, I don't know, keep your turrets, man. Use those for you. We've got plenty of resources. I just got to keep cranking out the electronics. Speaking of which, we should probably go get some more of those crafting. But yeah, we got plenty of resources. We do the farming. We're good. You do you. Use those turrets to defend yourself. Oh, looks like Nick is online. We're gonna make him dance. I wish I had Shadow Stake on me. Is he hiding behind the rocks? Ah, the sniping is so much easier in base. Alright, back to it. What was I saying? Let's troll Nick. I think we just did. Why did the turrets cost so much now? The turrets have been Turrets are only 2 times vanilla, but farming is 6 times, so they're still like 4 times cheaper than they are on a vanilla server. But with increased farming, we increased the turret price to kind of make up for it, more or less. But it's still incredibly cheap compared to vanilla and with vanilla farming rates. But turrets have always had an increased price on nerd braid servers.
Daddy,
Yes?
TV's off.
Is it off or is it a commercial?
The TV is off. The TV is off. The TV is off. The TV is
Ah, sniping is so much nicer now.
The TV is off. The TV is off.
Add your frame counter.
The TV is
What is it? Stat FPS?
Daddy,
Yes. In base, we are getting 30. That's different than the Steam one. The Steam one says I'm 38. In game says 30. So it's a lot better than the 6 we were getting.
Daddy.
What? Did
The
you eat all the
TV
candy?
is off.
Okay, I'll be in there to turn it on in just 1 second. Okay?
Can you get
No, you don't need any more candy right now.
why?
Cause it's sugar. All right, let me go turn your TV back on real quick.
What about candy?
You don't need any more candy. You want some more fries? Want some more chips?
I don't need more chips.
Okay. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Oh god, he's back with the grapple. He just jumped off the cliff. Dang, reload. Oh god. Oh, we disconnected from TeamSpeak. No wonder it's been so quiet. Evidently we disconnected from TeamSpeak.
Lights ours.
What's up? I didn't know I wasn't in TeamSpeak. I can snipe in base now.
Yeah, you got the frames.
We have the frames for sniping. We've almost put all these turrets we have down.
Very nice.
All the turrets and all the aids. Did you get your graphics card?
Actually,
Yes,
more
we got our
electronics
graphics
then.
card. Yeah, I've been crafting them all morning. We did another pearl run just a minute ago. I like how you tried to grapple me and then ran off the cliff.
I don't know why it
grappled.
broke, actually.
That's funny.
I'm very confused as to why it broke. I was like, wait,
You
what the hell?
talk,
The grapple does not want to grapple its creator.
say,
Apparently
or
not.
talk,
Huh?
or talk.
It doesn't talk.
What?
It's just a mask. Well, it does talk, but it's turned off.
Huh? What?
What?
It don't have more memories. It don't have more memories.
Everybody says hi, Nick.
But it has talks in there. Tone it
The
down.
Nick intro.
Tone it. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not.
It's okay, leave that alone. That's a graphics card. Don't touch that, okay?
Okay.
It's sharp. It has sharp edges. It will hurt you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we ran out of our penis cakes. Let's go get more. Can you get Nick to say my name and make sure
It
he
didn't hurt.
hears you, please? Jarmander?
It don't hurt.
Charmander?
Jarmander.
Charmander.
It's like Charmander, but he's made out of jars.
Charmander.
Alright, we must get some... Oh, now we're hungry and thirsty.
I want to fry it.
I think our bolts are on fire.
Yes, they are. Wait, what are all these white cakes?
See?
They're garbage.
Yes, they only give one food. I thought I got rid of all these.
If you talk,
Oh my god, did somebody actually keep the recipe on accident?
All of our penis cakes are gone. Did they do something with? This is a food. This is a generic. Oh, I think our penis cakes got turned into those. Oh, you know what? It might be because of the rare mushrooms.
Oh, weird.
Now that they changed how rare mushrooms work, we may need to redo our cake recipe. Oh, that's a lot of freaking meat wasted.
No, there's cakes in the cauldron.
Yes, but I had the freezer. I had like this many in the freezer last night. We crafted the crap out of them.
Yeah, they're full stack in the cauldron for whatever reason.
Well, there's several hundred in here of these white ones.
Sucks.
Dang you, wild card. Trying to eat them all.
After your streamy streams, you want to do some recordy chords?
Yeah, we can.
Cool.
Oh, we're gonna have to come up with a new food recipe now, I guess. Are you eating all that? Because it only did one food. Rod got delayed on Xbox. Yes, it did. Yes, I love your videos, man. Keep up the good work, and I hope you get to go full time. I hope I get to go full time too. Hello from South Africa. Hello, South Africa. Merca, I want to record. Well, Merca, you have to play the game to record. Let's see. We got all but, what, 5 turrets, please?
here.
Oh no, we got a lot more turrets in that vault. That's right.
On my foot. I'll stick it on this here. I'll stick it on here.
Alright guys, we're going to take a quick break and go do a recordy episode, and then we'll be back. Should take no more than an hour, and then we'll be back streaming for the rest of the night. Guys, so if you're on, make sure to go. If you're on YouTube, make sure you follow on Twitch, because we'll be back streaming on Twitch and YouTube for the rest of the night. But after tonight, remember, we won't be streaming on YouTube anymore, so Twitch only. But stay tuned, guys. In about an hour or less, we'll be back streamy times, and we'll finish up today's content. Stay tuned.